Gentlemen, I don't think.
Oh, that's mid beast. Good morning. Good morning. Whoa. MSI Empyrean? Pog? Wait. Brand? Kale? Akali? Varus? Jax? Jin? That's cool. Who's this? Malzahar. Wait, Empyrean brand sounds fucking sick, no?
It gives for bloody game entertainment. I want to see our boys win, of course, but I want to see bloody games, as we said. I think it's gonna be the main word here for this.
Yeah, it's just Fnatic.
To
I
O
don't think
to
it's going to be
O.
close.
Alright.
This might be the fastest day. I mean, we'd had 2 days, but so
We
far.
said this yesterday as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
But yeah, they give them the run of their money. What do we want to see in game? Anything that we want to see in this first game that we are looking forward to for this matchup?
Actually, usually Gam's pretty smart of how to play with Ryze, and Ryze got a pretty massive buff on the
That'd be
slow on Rune
interesting,
Prism. So like, usually Ryze is great for
What is the second
creativity on
series
how you
today?
use
I'm
Realm,
doing my tweet right now. Let
your
me
ulti.
see.
So like, maybe you can find something there. Just a new pick that can change things up.
I know
Top
everyone
versus
is gonna
loud.
boo me right now for being a lane swap enjoyer, but I do think it's the best strategy for GAM because
Yes.
they just do not want to go up against that Fnatic bot lane. Producers are even booing me in my ear right now.
There it is.
Wow. I want to see if we're gonna have a support engage on the side of June. That's what I want to see. He's been popping off with this kind of champions. Let's see what the teams have planned. The stage is set for our first series of the day, GAM Esports versus Fnatic. It's time to meet the teams.
成都已然蓄势待发，我迫不及待地想要目睹历史的璀璨光芒，在这片古老的土地
Have I played Arena yet? No, not yet. Maybe I'll play between games?
这是我们的主场。
Maybe Sneaky joins me? Late-ish?
我觉得 LPL 队伍能在 MSI 拿这么多次冠军
How am I late?
其实我们本身实力比较强，然后其次是我们在春天在那个版本的理解上面会比较好。
热情洋溢的巴西赛区 ，Loud 是否严阵以待，为这片赛区铸就新的历史
Meu objetivo para esse campeonato é representar o Brasil do jeito que ele merece, que é chegar à fase de bracket. Para mim significaria uma honra extrema, porque eles são ótimos jogadores, tem muitos jogadores que já foram campeões mundiais, são os melhores jogadores do mundo, então derrotar eles seria incrível.
所有来中国的队伍只能品尝一下美食，根本带不走冠军。
这个春天会是我们的。
Late for pregame ARM? Ah. Yes.
MSI năm ngoái là một thất bại lớn.
LLA has knocked the VCS out of MSI.
Vì vậy, ở năm nay, bọn tôi muốn chiến thắng và sẽ vào vòng bracket. Hãy tin vào bọn tôi. Sẽ không dễ đâu.
Levi didn't get caught in the win trading sandal.
It's been 3 years since my last
If I try to open the client,
but I'm here now and I'm ready to go.
you can't.
I know we can reach
Do you have Vanguard installed? I think it's a Vanguard thing, isn't it?
Khu vực châu Âu sử dụng rất nhiều tình huống.
Is one of these Vanguard? This
Và
one.
mình nghĩ các khu vực khác cũng đều học đều tương tự. Ở MSI lần này, chắc chắn các đội đã có những sự chuẩn bị kỹ càng để tạo ra hỗn loạn.
You're scared to download Vanguard, breaking so many PCs?
Là sở trường của tụi mình.
I don't know. I'm kind of like.
That I can play against everyone. My personal goal this tournament is to show that I'm still capable of playing against the best.
I guess for me, I just have enough trust in Riot that, like, yeah, I guess it could be intrusive, but
No reason to be scared.
I haven't really felt like Riot would lie about that. And if it helps clean up the rift with like botting and scripting and cheating and whatnot, then, you know, I'm all for it. Some people can't start their PCs. I mean, I'm not saying it can't happen, but I think it doesn't happen very often. I feel like trying to stop cheating in games is like a very difficult thing. So yeah, Vanguard's probably powerful from what I understand, but I don't know. Seems like Riot deems it necessary.
欢迎来到2024英雄联盟季中冠军赛入围赛第2比赛日的现场。今天的第1场比赛将由 LEC 赛区的 Fnatic 对阵 VCS 赛区的 Game Esports。首先有请 Fnatic 登场。
Yo, Leo the musician, thanks for 25 months.
Game Esports 登场。
Why is MSI stage the same as last year? Is it? I don't know. I mean, it's a pretty sick stage. Starting the call. Insta decline from doublelift.
Fnatic 对阵 Game Esports 的比赛即将开始，让我们共同期待两支战队的精彩表现。
Dog hard chilling in the back. Hi, dog. Hey, dog.
Fantastic introductions, as always. Welcome everyone to the Caster Desk for our first series of Day
She's so
2,
cute.
Stage 1 here at MSI 2024 in Chengdu. I'm Dracos, joined by Dagda for what I think all of us LEC fans and pundits are hoping.
What the
will be a
fuck is
Fnatic
Sneaky
win,
doing?
but
He's not
a
answering
slight
my
bit of
call.
nervousness. Maybe because they played that clip back where a Nocturne was level 6 at like 4 minutes in the game.
Our MSI waits long enough for ARAMs.
Back in 2017.
We're gonna arena, baby.
Okay. Just like lane swaps, it'll never happen.
It'll never
right?
come back again. Yeah.
You know,
You're safe.
So some nerves, I think, for our boys in orange today from the EU perspective, but of course from the global perspective, just excited to see what'll hopefully be a good match. You heard it in the
What kind of
Dexco,
dog?
a bit of blood.
Chihuahua.
Call that a lane swap. I know she wants it for tactical reasons, for strategic reasons, but for entertainment reasons, please.
Hello.
I do love
Yo.
lane swaps always draw.
Hey,
this.
dude.
You get the in-depth analysis heads who are just like, I need a lane swap because look.
Pre-recorded message, you're blocking pick ban? Oh, fuck, my bad.
And there's other people like, I just want them to kill each other. Just
Yeah, there's actually
kill
no
each
pick
other,
ban on yet.
please.
Ultimately,
Oh, well, that's why it's pre-recorded.
I think that I'm one of those people who wants people
He
to fight
knew
love,
I'd be
and it's not
blocking
just 'cause
it.
It's my job to talk about people when they fight. Nocturne
No,
ban!
Double's on the way. I convinced him.
Does not forget. That and it's like solid in the meta.
Or he didn't listen to a
Obviously,
goddamn word and he's already in
yeah,
bed.
Like just generally good at it.
They played twice in playoffs, won both.
I saw you trying to
50,
convince
it's not
him.
a surprise. I was getting rid of the
How did he give up after one day? He tried it once? Nah, I'm good.
I don't know.
You know what? Fuck this shit.
Fuck it.
Wait, my cam actually wasn't blocking. You pre-recorded piece of shit. I moved to block.
I mean, wasn't doublelift like streaming all day or something?
Yesterday or today?
I don't know. Yeah, today.
Yeah, yesterday he started it at like 8 p.m. his stream. And like led into the games.
How do you know when he started, huh, bitch?
Because I saw him on late and I was like, what the fuck?
So you're stalking him.
Yeah, pretty much.
You're just mad he doesn't want to stream with your stupid ass. He messaged me earlier. He said, yo, dude, I'm down to stay up for MSI if Sneaky's not there. So I can't fuck my sleep schedule to be around such an idiot.
I didn't see that part.
It was not in the group chat.
Oh. I guess the drama continues.
Yeah.
Allegations.
Yeah, it's all good though. Wait, Zaire Rakan? Holy
you
shit.
Like this Viper's pick?
Seems fine. Seems fine.
Does it not seem horrible? Like, I mean, who are you ulting already?
Yeah, that's so true. When they haven't picked any champions, like you can't ult anyone when you're just the only champ in the game.
3 fucking champs. What time are you at?
I mean, ult fucking any of them. What?
You're gonna ult a Triss?
Yeah.
Dude, who was it that was like smoking a Vi? Fucking like jumping her ult and shit. Was it Caps? I don't think it was anytime recent. I think it was a while ago.
I don't recall.
I remember someone was like hardcore rolling a Vi, like canceling her ult and shit.
I mean, I don't know. Vi's been like one of the highest prio junglers. Pick ban. She's open. There's nothing more OP open. You just say, all right, let's just take Vi.
Yeah.
Can serve as a partial takeaway. It's just a solid. I don't think she's ever bad. As long as you pick things that remotely go with her.
Yeah, I mean, I just kind of feel like she has to have a target, but I guess she kind of does now. Sorry. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I don't think it matters a whole lot. The only issue you'd have is like, oh wait, dude, let's go. I was having a lot of fun. I was spamming him.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, he's cool. I played him a lot bot. Played mid too.
You could go for someone like the K'Sante yourself if you wanted to for Kiai in that top side. You could put the Rumble up there, decent matchup. Excuse me, sorry, into the Ornn. Also, so when we look
the only issue I've been having on him is like, I don't know. Sometimes it's like trying to WE right before you do another ability makes it like just late enough. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where like maybe I just start it without the WE, but then I'm potentially missing damage.
It can be difficult.
Or I guess the other one is just if I accidentally press an extra button, you know, say I'm trying to like WE and then QE or something, but I like WEE and then I Q and like I shoot out of fear and then the whole thing's fucked.
Dude, I assume you got the like the bug with it sometimes. You know what I'm talking about? Where like it highlights your fucking skills, but you haven't chosen anything yet. That shit's cringe.
I don't know.
It's like I don't know what caused it, but basically like you know when you push QW or E, like it highlights your options.
What do you mean by highlight? Like the icons change?
Yeah, like the icons change and they like swirl.
Okay. Yeah.
So that's what normally happens when you push Q, W, or E. But like the bug is, when you go back, like let's say you press Q and then you push R, and you're back on like your choice of which one, it'll highlight all of them, which will make you think that you pushed one of them.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
So then you're trying to cancel it, and then you throw your R out because you try to cancel it.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't look at his abilities that often when I was playing him. I was just kind of like, I felt like what was helping me not fuck it up was like I was looking more at my character and, you know, seeing how he would change colors depending on what paint he has equipped. It also, I feel like it fucks with people a lot in lane. Like you walk up to him, like you're gonna fish for the jaws or something. Like you press the thing and then you just like cancel it, walk back. And I feel like you can keep fucking with the order of how you're doing things, like, you know, walk back, then cancel it, or... It seems like there's a lot of mind games that makes it hard to tell when it's actually coming out.
When it comes to team fights, Humanoid hitting you from 2 screens away, Noah with a lot of self-peel for what is essentially...
Why does Oscar's name look so weird with his tag? It's because of no space? Wait, everyone's name looks weird.
Yeah, we were saying that yesterday. There's no spaces between team name and player name. Don't know why.
Also, not the most immediate damage when you have the Maokai locked in, right? This is a champion who scales. This is a champion who provides so much in terms of team fight,
game mo,
utility, tower dive setup, the early game.
Game low.
So window of opportunity here for Razork to try.
Dude's name is actually just Evo. Game mo.
Compared to Maokai, can feel a little bit more like an early activity jungler, but also is a.
Is this going to be a stomp?
For us domestically, at least in the LEC, did sit back a lot less of the early level 3, level 4 ganks, a lot more of waiting till level 6 and the sure thing kind of plays using
for
your
who?
CC.
And I do think we'll continue with
Fnatic stomping game.
That's a bold prediction.
Thank you.
We saw it a lot when G2 were bringing it out initially. When Wei started to come onto the board, and you'd see in the top lane to just guarantee all this setup for Humanoid. So I do like
the thing that I'm not totally sure on Wei, like for example in this matchup, like how do you decide as Wei if you should just QE the wave and then just start fucking trying to YOLO push? Because Humanoid's not.
Scary. That'd be real scary to do.
Why? Because Triss can all in you?
Yeah.
Neither of these players, you know,
for sure,
you
specifically against
you have
Triss.
to let her
I think you
push.
try to fireball her.
I see.
Yeah.
Like, you don't think that if you just YOLO push the wave and stand on your minions, she can't kill you?
Well, level 1 QE is a little too weak for pushing. It does some damage, but it will not clear the wave at all.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to miss all these. -6. Holy mid-gap.
That looked good. They're really playing into this Empyrean theme.
My eyeballs? Holy moly.
Yeah,
what's your game time?
I'm probably a little ahead of you. 53, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3 minutes. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, trying to get like perfect CS on Wei was kind of fucking me up too. I was doing a bunch of games where I wasn't running attack speed rune, and that shit felt cursed as hell.
Oh yeah. Attack speed's so nice.
As soon as I put on attack speed, it was infinitely easier.
Yeah, it's the same on like Victor. Like, you would kind of rather have the adaptive, but like you need that attack speed so much.
Yeah.
Which is why we kind of saw Kia a little bit cautious in that top side of the map. But early vision control here will be massive. And just
oh yeah, we didn't get a lane swap, true.
Can actually push and play aggressive. Walk 1 and start to chip away those turret plates. But without that vision at the moment, Gam kind of have to play on the back foot a little
I
bit.
for
Gore.
gore.
Where Levi is on the map.
John, knock up there. Pull back from Noah is good.
Is there E
whoa.
in? Can he just do that?
He's going crazy.
Very early trading, not really that lethal. What do they do with this bot lane prio though? No one in position to capitalize. Yeah, using his top lane advantage to just spot and keep an eye on Razork. Scuttlecrab will be rewarded.
There's like no reason to not just fucking spam Q on Zeri if your passive's not full, right? Like, assuming you don't need it immediately, like Trader last hit.
Yeah, you can just shoot it in the air.
Oh?
Oh!
Wait, why doesn't TF have Ghost? What?
He is dead.
Nice. Wow. That's pretty good calculation by Fnatic, knowing they could like just barely get him there.
Yeah, I don't think you play TF without Ghost. That does seem troll. What is TP gonna do for you? Just guarantee your death? Like, he could 100% live with Ghost.
Yeah.
Oh, a cancel? I mean, you don't Ghost a lane. That shit's trash. We calculated that one. Legit worthless.
He put down his fucking shield on himself.
Doesn't lose out on too much, but being even in gold with the Ornn, as a Twisted Fate, a champion who literally prints money, is a pretty big feels bad. We see a bit of a jungle exchange here. Razork, does he want to go for the Q smite? Who's going to get it? Levi gets it, but
aggressive Maokai gameplay. Giga invade.
Humanoid's coming in. Oh, wait. That flash by Levi was not very good. Maybe he's okay. Didn't get too close to the wall. Oh.
This looks hard. I don't think Chase. Maybe. Flash.
Oh. Okay. Oh, the reposition for the Vi-E. Peace.
Oh.
Damn. That was pretty clean way gameplay.
Yeah. Wait. Oh shit. This is spicy down here. Wait. I think Zaya loses the right click. Wait,
Can't he just push the wave in?
Oh my god! Oh!
Holy fuck.
Shit!
Is he just gonna get clipped by a feather, dude? I feel like he's just gonna die to light breeze here.
That was fucking close.
That was pretty wild.
I'd say we're getting it. Man, this is just a little bit better than Lane's Fox, you know, just a smidge. This is sick.
I'm like, should Zaya have been able to get out there with Zeri having flash advantage?
Emo wanted to go for the reset.
I mean, it was a super fucking close situation.
Yeah, I don't know if you force that from either side. Oh, bye-bye. All right,
he's got cleanse. He has cleanse, but he didn't use it.
Wait, he's trolling.
Why even take summoners if you're never going to use them?
That is some logic.
I think he wanted to try and finish off maybe an item there, but unfortunately not able to do so. But I mean, we're gonna get the replay here. This is Levi.
Did Arskarnen shoot his Q really fucking weird as well? Like, surely he could have just put it like fully in front of Levi and guaranteed the E.
Yeah.
Not make Humanoid not have to paint a fucking Picasso to make this shit happen. Yeah, Wei's fucking cool. I think Wei is like for sure their best new champ as far as, you know, unique, cool, fair.
No, I wanted to see the bot lane. Why didn't they keep this in the tiny
Damn, bro. I think TP on TF's pretty good. Oh
my
he's
god, they're
just
dead.
He's just here as the mid laner.
Maybe he's not dead. He's got to hit the... Oh, never mind. Secured.
Dude, he just fade away. He knew that'd kill him. Oh, he has the fucking elixir on.
He's so crispy. And
Giving
this
up a
Trish is
bit
just
mid.
AFK mid, bro. Like, what is he doing?
Mid diff.
What's he doing? Don't worry, guys. I got 125 gold here.
Humanoid's getting scary. And look, Humanoid...
Nah, you actually get pretty ahead. Just smacking and pushing when someone's roaming.
Yeah.
Your other lanes get fucked, but it isn't just doomed or anything.
Yeah, I felt that way about jungle too. You know, even if jungle ganks a lane and gets a kill, as long as it's not the case where they're, you know, just full clearing their jungle and then showing up at the end of their clear, walking through wards, they usually don't actually get that ahead from it.
Yeah.
You know, if you just full clear your jungle, a lot of times you'll be up in XP from that.
Yeah.
Reganks matter a lot more than initial ganks too.
much of his damage early on.
The following lane state, I think, is extremely relevant. Because that's why sometimes I think it's not even that bad if you get ganked and killed. You know, if they overforce a gank type thing, you know, your wave is totally fine afterwards. It's not the end of the world. I mean, solo queue people, like, lose their fucking minds. But as far as, like, actual game state, it's not too bad.
Someone's interrupting my 1v1.
An excuse for why I'm losing this game? Yeah, I'll take that and run with it. It's my fucking jungler.
Anything but my own gameplay is the mistake.
Have I tried the new arena mode yet? No, me and Sneaky are going to play it between games.
Oh.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome.
Between the best of 5 or best of 3?
No, there's like 2 hours between each match. We have time for an arena.
Is there that much time?
Yeah, there's a lot of time.
Okay. Oh!
Wow, he gets out.
He just escapes. Is he dead? Oh! Is he go? Oh! He does.
Holy fuck, the red
my
buff, bro. There are so many fucking 1 HP margins on kills or escapes here.
Wait.
Are you even scared of...
Kill this guy?
Wait.
Oh, I guess Maokai's
Huh? What? Huh?
That was a bad decision. He for sure could have made way more time.
Yeah,
or
out. If I mean TF, it felt like he committed to the where he's porting before Vi even queued over.
Yeah.
And with that, he could have probably went left at Krugs and gotten out. I don't know if he would have gotten out. Maybe he would have got long chased, but
like even the wasted time of the long chase would have been better.
Yeah.
Than just fast dying.
Razor says, "Fuck it, I want to get back on the map faster." Dude, Seraphs is not a balanced item, by the way. That shit is so fucking broken. How much shield you get?
Yeah, I mean, it did seem weird. Like, I feel like Luden's companion isn't good.
Oh, it's not
so
at all.
Whatever.
It's really bad.
Like, you don't lose damage for going Seraphs.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like. So it's like, okay, like why would I not build this thing?
Yeah. I don't get why they changed Ludens at all from the previous Ludens.
You know, they're changing it again to the like proc thing.
Oh
my
nice.
God.
Damn, this is pretty good. Hope nobody here has epilepsy. No, but like the Ludens before, with its, you know, the proc it's had since its inception, feels way more satisfying to me. The gun one is just, it's weird.
Yeah. I don't know why they changed it. Like that, even.
Yeah. I don't know. It's probably just undertuned.
I don't know if you saw it, but I think they were saying somewhere that it's no longer like the cooldown doesn't slowly restore charges. The cooldown recharges all.
So that's just exactly what the previous Ludens was.
Pretty much.
The only difference is now it has slightly more functionality if you know, do an isolated one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's kind of cool looking.
Was that? I can't tell that did anything. Like the E onto the Q for nothing. Was it, like, could you just E without hitting the Q, and is that faster, or is it faster to hit the Q? I don't even know.
I'm not sure.
Why was Zeri running at them, by the way?
He had to.
It's a bit of a stomp. I mean,
the fuck?
They look confused using the map.
Where's doublelift? Wait, can you guys not hear him?
Yes, you got Rift Herald coming up, but
wait, yo, doublelift, you muted, bro?
Yeah. And you can see in this play,
Huh.
it feels like they have a decent idea of what they want to get here. The buffer comes through, Humanoid with the respect flash, and yes, they are able to kill Razork, but
Dude, this was...
not a whole lot else coming from it.
That was a fucking send by Razork.
Kind of like hovering on mid, he's just trying to be useless to stop the recall from Humanoid, maybe slow down the tempo a bit. You could
Honestly, I don't even think it was bad, though. Just trade kill.
Step too far forward and Jun's able to catch him. Now it's Fnatic with the advantage taking Rift Herald. They're going to have that available for the Dragon, which is going to spawn in just under 3 minutes time, but you can start to put that pressure mid. But honestly, I mean, Humanoid with Jun should take the spot tower here. You can rotate pressure into mid as well. Fnatic just have the map state so heavily in their favor. I don't think you even need Rift Herald to start threatening a lot of these tier 1s.
I mean, realistically, any 2 members of Fnatic can pick off at one shot any member of GAM. So they have to be so careful about approaching that tower. That's why
Humanoid's doing Q-Max, then E.
He has no business being there. As we take a look, the MasterCard lane economy snapshot, unsurprisingly,
Dude, that's
pretty damn favorable.
that's crazy.
Support position, yes, a little bit extra gold. TF
Has anyone ever done that before?
Otherwise, it's all Fnatic all the time. Get another pullback gonna come through. Ma from Humanoid. Followed from Razork,
Holy
though.
shit.
One very vulnerable Rumble, not a whole lot left. And disengage all now coming in from
That's a lot of CC on Vi. Like, holy fuck, he actually gets out.
Oh god. Jun was an inch away.
Oh!
Humanoid tried to give him the shield. That was pretty good awareness. This looks
plus 10
very
shield.
awkward.
Oh!
But I guess...
Humanoid is dead! Oh, he killed Rumble!
Dude, this is such a fucking all-over-the-place fight.
Yeah.
2 for 4, but Fnatic's carries both died, so it wasn't as good as it could have been. People getting the gold were not the ones you want to have it.
What was Humanoid's bounty? I didn't see.
I didn't see exactly. Looks pretty big though.
It's a big kill. 750, someone says. All right, let's see. Let's check Twitch chat, guy.
But regardless, the CC comes through. They manage to get the kill on Skiaya. Noah's able to start to back away. Great job from Emo here to get the ult to guarantee the damage.
Not a bounty in Cyan.
Dude, I actually think if Humanoid didn't try to use the shield to save Xayah, and he just did the mana thing, he absolutely would have been able to do more, probably live.
Shielding your teammate is so big.
Yeah, it's fucking tiny.
Like, it can have an effect, but it's so fucking uncommon.
I don't hate the attempt in that situation. It kind of looked like it might have saved them.
Yeah.
I'm sure it was really close. But yeah, obviously, did not end well.
That said, Fnatic only want to continue to extend that lead. First tower going to get knocked down. Oscar about to charge the Herald into the second.
Oh my god, they're just going.
A Rumble Maokai, actually? And
holy fuck.
What?
I kind of like that way Vi combo.
Oh yeah, actually. Isolate lightning on fucking Vi target.
Yeah.
They're actually so dead with that. Holy shit.
Yeah. It's pretty rare that Vi can fully one-shot you in a combo, you know, unless she hits you with a fully charged Q to start it. But if there's any extra damage...
Let's see it again. QR, full HP. I actually didn't even do that much. She wasn't that low yet.
Nah.
Did help though.
Fnatic from that are just able to immediately take mid tower, knowing that the TF is still on the top side.
And this is why so often when teams want to prioritize Zeri, it's about taking away champions like the Vi, who have the reliable point-and-click CC. Zeri's ability to get over walls shuts down the
win probability. Let's go. What are we at? 90? 95?
Little awkward.
So Fnatic just going to back off on that one. Happy to just try to play for the wave here as Noah clearing out a bit of vision with the Scryer's Bloom. Rob, I think they're in a tricky position here because they have a lead, but there's no Baron to guarantee tower.
Bro, if my top laner is picking TF and getting fucked 1v1 to an Ornn, I have an issue with that.
Oh my god! Holy fucking shit, dude! He almost threw that red card.
Yeah. Wow, that timing didn't follow up what I was saying very well.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I wasn't sure where you were going with that because that looked like a solo kill.
But that's what I was gonna talk about earlier was the adaptation. Usually we see the static shield.
Dude, look at he's getting fucking ass beat. I don't know. I mean, Skarnen could have ulted way earlier. No. Wait, what is this whole sequence of just walking around, autoing, getting his fucking ass beat?
Was he baiting him or what? Like, that was troll. Why didn't he just gold card, huh? What the fuck was that? Huh? Was that bugged? There's no way.
Humanoid looks looking pretty dead here. Can he get one more spell? Nope. All right, Gam's getting a couple back. But these kills are only kills. They're not super significant kills. Not really going to get objectives or large resource advantage.
I mean, like, maybe there was some mind game there with Ornn versus TF gold card.
Like, I thought it was weirder that Ornn was just standing there after his rotation, not ulting. I didn't really understand that, because Ornn's cooldowns are long as fuck. That's the part about playing him that feels so awkward.
Maybe it literally went both ways, like, TF was holding the card for the Ornn ult, and the Ornn ult was holding the ult for the card.
I don't know why you would hold the Ornn ult for the card, though.
I don't know, I couldn't tell you. It was so weird looking.
Get so discombobulated in these fights. You know what you need to do. You know how you need to play the game. You know you set up better for fights. But if you keep taking these scrappy skirmishes, if these cooldowns keep going awry, Gam is a good enough team to punish you, to shut you down when you overstep or miss a lot of those key cooldowns.
I think the one saving grace for Fnatic is how good Humanoid's wave clear is, because it makes it very hard for Emo to kind of push in on side lanes. So I still think, Gam, you have to be a little serendipitous here. Hope that you can catch Fnatic out at these moments and see if you can find a moment where they're...
Dude, this is some rando ins value if I've ever seen some. For Fnatic, 3 crit carries is your only damage. Actually, the Rumble actually gives you a lot of magic damage in this comp. Because they don't really want to build MR.
Yeah.
They have fantastic tools. It's all about connecting on those key cooldowns.
Like a fucking Elise jump or some shit.
Tier 2 here should fall pretty quickly. Emo can't do a lot to stop this. The rest of Gam on the top side around the Baron right now. This would be a bold call from Gam, but I don't think there's any room for them to go for the counterplay.
Tech Dragon.
Tier 2 inside of Fnatic.
I think they were trying to chase down Oscar.
What the heck? Oh,
here we go again.
Dude, it looked like TF farted. You saw that? Just a big green streak below him.
Okay, Fnatic knows this is happening, but are they close enough?
It's dead. It's literally dead. What?
Dude, how did Baron... I swear when they first made the Baron changes, I thought, okay, this shit is way tankier. We're not going to see this kind of shit. But now it's just, this is all over the place.
Yeah, I don't know.
They gotta... I don't know, man. I feel like they need to do something with Baron to make it not so weird. I think more Herald-esque mechanics on Baron, you know, where there's... Not the exact same, where, you know, there's an eyeball that opens on cooldown that hits it for true damage, but just make it so... You know, there's not such a huge gap between a Kaisa/Azir's damage and an Akali's damage. Because this Gam comp, you know, you just got 3 fucking 80 carries, Kraken Slayers or whatever.
I mean, I think the big problem is they're actually adjusting it. I don't know if they're doing it well enough, but the Baron doesn't do damage.
Yeah, well, they buffed it on either this patch or the one beforehand. Yeah, but it didn't really seem to do much.
I thought it was coming.
No, it's they've added some Baron damage. Just doesn't seem like it's enough.
Okay, yeah, it's definitely not enough then. Because yeah, I think unless you have an actual dedicated Baron killer, then Baron should be a pretty hard objective to just rush.
Yeah.
It's such an insane buff.
Yeah, I think the golden XP you get from it is bigger than the buff.
Well, I mean, the buff snowballs too. Like,
oh, I mean, it's definitely not bad.
Like, look at this. Oh, well, okay, he's backing off. But
It's
like,
a really
just delete his turret.
It's a very good way to break open someone's base. I think if you're losing though and you get a Baron buff, it's not gonna do a shit ton. The recall's nice, but I don't think it's, you know, insta-win game type buff unless you're already in a pretty good spot.
Yeah,
but dude, it gives so much fucking XP. It's like, I don't know, half a level per player. It's a lot.
Stops the Baron push. No tier 2 is going to fall. Mid lane doesn't fall either. So, bit of a stymied Baron power play. Down 500 gold from what the Baron
32 CS Rumble. Is he Iron Tube? He doesn't know what is CS?
What a noob.
It's worth it though, right? Realistically, you are waiting on some of these items to come through his GAM. So, if you can deny these objectives that force you out of these side lanes, you're in a better spot as
This is pretty weird. It seemed like Fnatic was in a spot where they could have just won, but they've been fucking around a bit.
You and I got caught, bought, and...
Alright, Riot, let's get it together, man.
The screen went dark, I couldn't see.
Let's get it together, let's just be able to watch the game, okay?
Do you think there's actually anything preventing, like, I guess Dota and League from changing the map, like hot style, like different maps with objectives? Like, is it a bad idea? Like,
I don't think so.
Is it, like, surely it's just good. So I
yeah,
wonder why they haven't tried. Like, are they scared of attempting it?
I don't know. There's a certain level of
so much innovation on a new map.
Yeah, I would say there's a certain level of what's the word? Fear, maybe, of players. You know, people see a completely new map and they just get overwhelmed and don't want to play.
But I feel like that surely should be lessened by the people feeling refreshed in the game on a new map.
How would it work though? Would you rotate what map you're playing on? Is it random?
I mean,
Is it?
If you had enough, you could literally pick ban that shit. But yeah, I mean,
I guess how would it work for solo queue? Because I
it
mean
would be random,
that
probably,
that's
for now.
literally HOTS, and that's part of HOTS that I enjoy. I think it's cool. You know,
Yeah,
you're on
I
this
think
map,
it's
and
clearly
maybe
good, yeah.
like a certain map is going to be more about objective fighting. One map's more about split pushing. Maps can be bigger, smaller. I think that stuff's cool.
I think that even leads into that question I asked, like, what would it take for a different region to actually win Worlds? Like, something that shakes up the game so hard like that. Like, the game is just so much more different on these maps, and they know how to play these maps way better than you. Or some shit.
Yeah.
Not that that's
I think they could.
the goal of the
I wouldn't
maps,
mind
but-
if the dragons changed the map's geometry more.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's fine. It would just be a Summoner's Rift thing, though. I don't think it'd be a replacement for a whole new thing.
Oh my god, he going fucking in.
Rumble support down. Oh, I see him. Caught. Wait. Actually, no Horizon. Does he actually need Sonya? Kind of pussy, no?
Yeah. I don't think he needs it.
That's actually a bit heartbreaking. I think Kiaya could have got the reset off, but he expected the Severing Bolt from Humanoid to come through, but Humanoid had...
Is it always Horizon or is it Landry sometimes?
It's probably Landry sometimes, if they're tanky enough.
That's generally what I've
Probably not
done.
this game.
Will be Fnatic with access to map, and now we're looking at his bot side to see what Emo can get in return.
Emo just keep walking away from the Ornn. I don't think there's anything else to be got here.
Emo's dead as fuck.
Knowing if they take Emo out, the Baron is still relatively easy. Flashback from Emo. Ulti there. Chain CC.
He's not going to be able to proc his W, yeah.
Gone.
Again on a killing spree. 7, 3, and 7. He has been everywhere on the map for Fnatic.
No, I mean, I'm sure you know that I, appreciate a good amount of things about HOTS. And I think the like talents maps are definitely some of the things that could probably be cool in League as well.
They're just fun.
Yeah. One thing I really like in HOTS that I think is lost in League is in HOTS the move speed for champions is a lot more what is the word? Normalized. You don't have champs that are just running around fucking light speed unless like that's literally their whole thing.
Hecarim or some shit.
No, I mean in League has champions that are just way too fucking fast for no reason. Like as the game goes on, I don't like the fact that move speed just keeps increasing as the game goes on. I think it does weird things for the game, you know. Makes it harder to use skill shots.
Cloud Soul is so OP.
Yeah, it makes it harder to use skill shots, makes, you know, point and click CC that much more valuable because you can't hit shit without it. Oh my god, he's going fucking giga. Dude, he has randoms, he's fucking invincible now.
He's so strong. Jungler top laner just so killed by the jungler.
He's pretty fucking fed with the soul.
Yep.
Yes, there is an effort on the top side of the map from Emo to push back to get a tier 2 for himself. He's likely to grab it, but it's probably going to cost him the inhibitor line.
I feel like that would feed into the diversity things that people are asking for, like the Fearless draft. Like I don't think Fearless draft's a bad idea, but I feel like Fearless draft would become almost unnecessary with different maps.
Yeah.
Because the whole point of that would just be you're not picking the same shit every game. But
yeah, I don't think Fearless is a perfect solution. I think it is one way to increase diversity, and I think the game needs something like that, but I don't think it's, you know... I think it's just a thing of, you know, people don't know what they don't know kind of deal. Fearless is the only thing, really, that deviates from the standard draft format, so it's the thing people reference, but I'm sure there could be so many other ways of doing it.
Yeah.
It's just too much. Fnatic are simply too far ahead.
Yeah, I think it was the lack of early vision for GAM just gave so much control to Fnatic. Ryzork was able to get in position multiple times. Humanoid had some great roams, and now they're bearing the brunt.
This
of
game is
Dragon
Jover.
With the way that's very far ahead and just looking to take pop
Legit impossible to fight per game.
They can't even do damage to anyone.
Yeah.
That's the only thing he really needs to do in these team fights for Fnatic to come out on top.
Man, jungle's in such a fucking sad state when this is the shit you have to play. Maokai, just you have zero agency in this game. You're just literally fucking sitting there, jerking off. You're never gonna get stronger.
Yeah, at this stage they can just dive the tower. Essentially, they're just waiting for the wave.
Well, ulti.
There you go.
They're trying to kill the wave, but they're too strong. Fnatic, Noah at 4 items.
But TF splitting. What can they do?
I'm queuing up an arena. You want in?
Really?
Oh, I thought you were about to end. Okay, maybe I won't.
It's 3 inhibitors down. I'm not going to
tell you fuck this game.
I mean, it's pretty much over.
I mean, it's for sure doomed. I mean, I guess TF is a win condition, but I feel like he's so far off from it.
Yeah, I mean, you can only split push so well against a Vi.
And all your inhibs dead.
Yeah.
Try and get Fnatic to push GAM back into the base. Maybe they look for an Elder, or maybe they just feel like they're strong enough to just dive the 2 Nexus turrets and look for the end there.
I wonder what comms on GAM are even like. I don't know what you could possibly say in a game like this. That would be helpful. Just wave clear and maybe they'll shit themselves.
Oh! GG.
Razork's pretty clean Vi.
They're just so dead, bro.
I'm sending the arena.
I'll spectate you. Let's see how it works out in timing.
Waited it out to close it, but realistically it was look for quick picks, looked to make sure they were playing towards our win con and a very successful early game. And it didn't really look like it was too much of an effort from Fnatic.
Yeah, I think 1 or 2 slip-ups that gave Gam
Just placed third in arena. Took 19 minutes.
You know, from there, Gam still making these little mistakes. A lot of individual members.
19, not probably cutting it close, but not bad.
For them to come back into that one short of Fnatic.
Yeah, I mean it might go too long, but you know,
who are you gonna play?
Credit to Oscar. Coming together
Yone.
on the top side to really stop the Twisted Fate from doing anything. And then Humanoid.
Or Wei. Maybe I play Wei.
First 3 levels of lane, you know, he loses.
Yone's my go-to, like, kind of troll pick in arena before. Just fun, but not particularly good. Yeah, because there's no minions to charge your Q. Some games just insta fucking over before you can do anything.
Have to like ER instant.
Yeah. You would just hope it was the fucking set map.
We have the signs. That's good. I got a bit scared, honestly, watching that mid game from Fnatic, but we'll talk about this a bit later, guys. Let's talk about how things unfolded in the early game, especially. We expected some things. Seeing at this draft, but
This Q gets past 2 minutes. I'm gonna dip.
And why do you think it was maybe a good decision for them?
Yeah, so
Oh,
I thought
we're
it was
in.
interesting because initially
Let's fucking go!
Okay, they're gonna draft for lane swap. They did not. They went with a TF top, and then I was like, okay, maybe Fnatic.
Oh, your PC didn't implode from Vanguard?
Going up against Kiaya
Nope.
Nice, dude. Let's go.
Oh, you know,
What?
maybe the
hell is
TP on
that UI?
TF had to do with potential lane swap. That's the only thing I can think of why they would do it. Lane swap's so fucking stupid, man.
That's true.
We know that our bot lane is strong enough to deal with their bot lane. We know.
Dude, there's a UI in this arena. It's crazy.
Yeah, there really is.
So many fucking slots.
Yeah.
Even then, I honestly thought Gam did a pretty good job in like mid to late trying to use Kiaya, trying to.
Bro, having this flea shit actually fucks me up when I go back to Summer's Rift when I spam it, because you just press it in arena when you need a little sprint. But then you go into the real game and you just fucking waste your sums. You just start TPing to your fucking minion right next to you.
Yeah, I mean, like, depends what you define as mid-game, because I felt like Gam was still getting picked off. They were getting picked off a few times. Specifically, we were seeing Elio and his Rumble getting picked off on times on side lane. So Razork did a great job. I think the game really opened up the door in the HyperX Reflex replay when we go straight into it, because there was a team fight that went a little long.
Way Lux. That seems pretty fucking dog shit.
Saw the Twisted Fate kind of walk in a little bit too far forward, pop straight
But that's
on top
okay.
of him. The team just end up jumping on the Twisted Fate and killing him. And then, of course, yes. Sure,
Maybe we high roll the augments.
I actually thought what Jun did immediately afterwards, alongside by
Meteos, my ex, messaged me. What should I do?
Easy love to make it really hard for him to play out this team fight was great. So I thought second decisions being made from Fnatic to win this.
I don't think there's like a one-size-fits-all.
Or
an ex messaging you.
And also, June, we talked about more classic engage. Like, obviously, we brought up the Blitzcrank.
Yeah.
His engage sense and timing is just so good. And Rakan is another champion that really allows him to flex.
Yeah, and this is what made Fnatic clutch, I feel like.
Oh my god.
Especially in playoffs.
Wait, why are... Is that who you're fighting first?
I guess. This is weird looking.
Mid-game, I still see the sloppiness that cost them.
Malhor jungle.
Handling skirmishes. When they have information, for me, it's more of a lack of discipline here.
This UI does feel pretty fucking busy.
For the fans that are out there, if you guys
Yeah, I mean, there's just
But it
so
is
many
also just my
things.
first time seeing it, so it's probably...
Yeah.
The thing is because you can see these like really brilliant team fights or like really good strategies from them, right? And then you can see stuff like that tiny.
Oh, you can click their things.
That is actually when. So we had the play on
I
top
see.
side where I thought it was really good from Gam. Kiaya gets the solo kill, then they make a play on bot side with the TF. That was really nice from Gam.
Team Minion.
The, like 22-30
Dude, bro, I'm gonna be so fucking late to the next game. I'm definitely gonna miss the whole draft and maybe more. But it's okay.
Just give it up. And it's like when we talk about Fnatic going forward in this event and facing stronger teams,
Yo, what up, Nordexa?
that is going to be a lot more punishing against a team that is not Gam.
Yeah, when you got your foot off the gas pedal there, because they had a pretty sizable lead, they looked like they were confident in the game.
I kind of like hearing them in the background.
And then, yeah, they were making mistakes, and it's really hard to discern.
Thank you for the
This
gifted
happened
sub, sir.
yesterday too for T1, where they were really sloppy. By
We're
the
just
end of
legit getting the longest loading screen ever. I'm in a rank game and I need to take a piss. Yeah, it's gonna be an instant load. They're all gonna be in my jungle when I get back. need to squeeze in a quick arena between MSI games? Nope. We got the hamsters, and they fucking tired.
That's the problem with 16 people, I guess. 8 of them crashed from Vanguard.
I've seen more negative sentiment around Arena this time around than normal, but I've been trying to avoid it because, yeah.
What did you see?
I
remember shit about it.
People bitching. Okay, this thing was broken as fuck last time. Mystic Punch.
What are they bitching about?
Just. I mean, one thing I saw was because, you know, the idea of Arena is some games you high roll your augments, right? And you're just kind of like, you can't lose. With 16 people, the chance that somebody in the lobby that isn't you high rolls is higher, right? But I don't know. Oh, when you press tab now, it just shows who you're fighting. Gamba Anvil?
Fuck, that's a nice UI on this tab. I like that.
Wait, why do I have Merc Treads?
You bought them?
What, I bought Merc Treads?
Yeah.
When the fuck did I do that?
I don't know. You when you shot bottom.
What?
Yeah, you got the large rod augment and then you spring the gold.
What the fuck? I don't remember looking at the shop whatsoever. That's crazy. I must have been a misclick.
Maybe cleaner. We'll see. What they can bring here in game 2. That's all first here on the side of the desk. We're gonna take a quick break. We'll be right back for Gammy's systematic game 2.
What the fuck? Is that new?
Doesn't normally look like that, but they had the portals in. Oh fuck. Dude, he won't fucking take my balls.
Dude, get him off of you. He's so cringe.
Dude, where are the health packs? Is there less health packs? Am I tripping?
Was there one top right before? Alright, there is.
Yeah, I mean, there was...
I don't think he got it. Maybe he did. It seems like it's less. What the fuck are these?
How the fuck
items?
did I buy Merc Treads?
Yeah, look at these suggested items, bro. They're all tank. What?
Excuse me. Would you mind taking a picture of us?
Huh.
No problem. Ooh, yes, problem. You need
Let me double check your VOD.
Get a new iPhone 15 Pro with tons of storage, so you can take all the pics.
Like, you don't have a VOD. Nice. Fuck yourself.
Oh, fuck, dude. I swear those things get auto turned off so often.
And as many portraits of me as your heart.
Oh, the DMCA, yeah.
How about none? None, yeah, none feels right.
Alright, I got you. My VOD works.
Wait, Shay said fucking Quinn once again didn't put Mystic Touch on the boss for the entirety of Raid Night.
Really?
Yeah. It's pretty impressive.
Wait.
This Tom be a big motherfucker.
Oh yeah, you open your shop and instabot mercs. Just clicking the middle on accident.
Wait. He just tongued me from across the fucking map? Oh god, this looks bad. I'm so fucked. Oh, it's too thick.
Oh. What the hell is raid boss?
It wasn't around last time. It's just that thing you start kind of chained up and then you start scaling your stats. Oh, I'm coming back. I forgot about revives.
Yo.
A lot of people didn't like revives, but I think they're better than not having them.
Get back in the action.
Night Harvester, Face of Entry. Oh, Gargoyle Stoneblade. That could be really good.
Are you just get an item here? What is this?
You're immobilizing crowd. Increase crowd control duration? That sounds fucked up. Wait, 900 health? Nah, but like, it doesn't have AP. Rerolling. Store per... Okay, I can heal.
That's cool.
This seems like it's probably the best for me.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Magic pen? Fuck yeah.
What the fuck are anvils?
A prismatic item, huh?
Huh.
Legendary mage.
Oh, fuck me in the ass.
Did you buy that Lego mage item?
No. I took
the item
blue blitz.
Wait, so you're just OP now?
Probably. Let's see. Store 20% of the damage dealt, 30% against immobilized, 3 seconds after you last damage the target, detonate the sword damage. Huh. Seems pretty good.
I mean, the stats really good.
Yeah. 15 magic pen. Imagine if I didn't have fucking Merchant Rush. That's so... Dude, you're telling me I legit just fucking insta-bought it?
Yeah. You open shop and clicked and it instantly bought it.
Huh.
And then it cycled to those tank items on your screen.
Huh. That's kind of funny. Maybe that's why I was recommending tank items, because I fucking rush merch reds. I don't know. I think to some degree people are always going to bitch no matter... Oh my god, the outplay.
Huh?
I don't know what anything is yet, so... Why is everything 2,500? So I can just get a permanent stat bonus every round? Like, that sounds pretty good.
Right.
25 EP? Sure. Well, who am I against? I feel like I need a Leandry. Everyone in this game's a fucking tank. Oh, wait, no. I need the Wooglitz thing, right? What is it? Death Cab Zonia?
Rumble, I kind of respect. I think Elio did a really good job of playing into that, or playing as that in the last game.
Wait, so how did you get to select your fucking acorn?
Exactly how aggressive you want to be now.
My acorn?
Your number 4 in your item slot?
Oh, it's just one of the augments. Like, everybody got a...
Everyone got a random item?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
We are drafting.
Yeah, I got the sound open. Why is this Galio so tanky looking? What's up with this?
I do think as well this is kind of like a symptom of lane swaps, where it's like
He's got Radiant Virtue, Heart Shield.
If you go for cool, we'll take Tristana, we'll take
He has literally 0 AP, by the way.
Apparently people have been playing Galio more like that lately.
So I think this is why they're having that high priority. And then, as you say, they can still flex it to mid, even if they don't want to play it in that bottom side of the map, especially against the likes of the...
Oh my god, he got fucking shit on.
We'll see it go mid again. I just need to see some sort of AP priority here then from Kiai in the top side. I think that's the downside.
Oh.
That you just don't have the AP fallback.
Oh my god, he fucked me.
In that top lane, unless you want to go
to
a Mordekaiser, which we can see some
I died in a bad spot. Oh, come on, Lux, you got this. Nice.
Now with the Zeri immediately locked.
What does he have? Innervating Locket. Any ability cast within 800 grants you a charge. Wait, what? That's fucking crazy.
30 abilities.
600 shield, 200 AP, 21 MS for the rest of the round? So I should just be spamming shit to stack that for him.
Yeah. I guess it resets?
It's really
played it before as well.
Yeah.
It's the second time we're going to see this.
I feel like I want mirror image. It's defensive.
I really want to see more proactive engage tools or stronger disengage tools. Now, it's not the Rumble, it is the Vigor, so there are some good disengage tools when you have these double 80 carries, and I hope the rest of the comp continues to round that out. Because that was a big issue for me, is that they just had
dude. What the fuck, Jin? What the hell? What is Jin doing? He's cheating.
Downside to going for the Vanguard though is that
why is this Lucian not taking any fucking damage? What's going on?
Bottom side, it's more about controlling the Rakan, right? So I think when you look towards now not having the Rumble, Rakan should be able to get control of this bot lane, level 1, level 2, and then
he done got cheated down.
They got deleted.
Hey, dang that. What is Decapitator? 70 adaptive force, 50 AS, 12 move speed. Attacks and non-ultimate ability cast grant 1 and 2 stacks of anticipation. 40 stacks gain 3% ulti damage and 2 ulti haste per stack.
Holy.
Huh. So you
it's
just...
like the same thing as the AP one.
Oh, yeah, I guess. I feel like reading the thing at the top is the easiest way to tell what it does.
Impervious to attacks.
Increase your armor by 20% and gain 12% block chance. What the fuck is block chance? This is wow.
What the hell? Shift? Hold shift?
Didn't say. Shift to show more info. Oh, wait. Did it say anything? I don't know. Who cares? Lucky dice. Wait, what?
I like all the...
+1
I like those like cool gig items.
Yeah, same.
Seems way more
Anything
fun
that
than,
just
like,
makes each game more unique, I think is a good thing.
Yeah.
You're kind of stuck here. Like maybe
Feels like TFT in a way, where like you can get crazy combos.
Yeah.
Unachievable.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's what makes it fun.
How close would you think you are to the end of this game?
I'm not. I'm gonna be giga late. Oops. Oopsies. Okay, guys, just open up Sneaky's stream. You can see the game he... Oh my god, I'm getting fucked off screen. What's going on here? Wait, Ramus is AFKing. It's pussy.
We're watching the goddamn draft.
The only problem that I see is that trying to kill Razork is going to be a pain. You have a lot of people that want to play a range. Cassante is the only one that can really get in there. So
Dude, what am I just burning to? I'm so confused. What does she have?
So we're Veigar support?
Oh, Typhoon.
Zeri.
Coming through from Gam to protect Levi in his jungle.
Okay.
Typhoon plus Hellfire Hatchet was just pissing on me. Sword of the Divine, your crits can crit.
What?
On the brand, you always kind of have to be a bit more conservative because you lack summoners, even if you're pretty strong in a 1v1. But now it's Oscar's turn to try out.
We are
Attack speed
loading
shard,
in the game.
magic pen shard. That sounds good. Yeah, I'm gonna be giga late. Sorry. Sorry.
Many of our top laners.
Sorry.
That's fucking funny.
Up against the Cassante, see if he can start to take over. Had a pretty solid game one on the Ornn overall.
Maybe I can convince everyone else in the game to FF so I can...
Now gets more or less the opposite side of the match.
FF, you're all trash. You're gonna lose anyway.
These suggested items are so troll.
So, Rakan's allowed to just show nipples on a Riot broadcast?
Mm-hmm.
How? Like, look at that thing.
What if I just spend all my fucking gold on Anvil stats? Anvil stats are kind of cool, though, because it makes it so you don't cap out as early. Just be unable to get... Like, you can just perma get stronger. Actually, incentivizes winning rounds. Wait, this...
Yeah.
The fact that you saw so many hiccups from Fnatic will give you easier ways to get back into the game. This isn't a composition that I feel as much as you will just immediately lose the game if you fall behind. So there is options here for Gam to try and push us to that game.
Certainly are. It will be a tall task, however. No doubt about that. Elio, solid in game one's laning phase. Really making sure they can keep some of that early.
This Poppy does not seem fucking killable. Oh god, there's a wall.
Need to see if he can clean up the play on the Veigar. And similar to Levi, like, Brand, you know, we said if they fall behind, it's not too big of a deal, but Brand is definitely a champion where you want to snowball. You want to get a lead. You come into those early fights on one item, whew, you're living your dream. You're burning everybody.
Yeah, I think it's just the fact that if you're kind of coming in on putting even slightly behind, it's not the end of the world. Because you end up looking at Fnatic, yes, they have a squad that can team fight, but they're all relatively squishy. It's Jun being reliant as the main engage dealer. And Brand does pretty well.
Let's see if they can pretty much have the same draft, but different results.
Oh, is it a lane swap? Okay, cool, guys. I don't need to be here for the first 10 minutes anyway.
Wait a second. Uh-oh, it's been spotted.
Not falling behind, which is why I love this.
We're swapping. All right, of course it is spotted out.
Dude, that's actually funny. They're showing the fucking Veigar stacks. even though he's support.
really to push in mid here and ensure that Humanoid cannot roam the support.
I mean, like, it'll be interesting to see, but it's like...
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck?
Wait, there's a fucking brand jungle? That's kind of hype.
It's Levi, baby. Zed jungle connoisseur.
Can I picture the game in the corner? Yeah, I don't have the technical degree for that. Sorry, bud.
He's slapping. Oh my god. Is he dead? He might be dead. Emo solo killed by 2 enemies. Dude, okay, think about it. You ignore the fact that the tier 1's top and mid have armor by getting grubs.
Yeah, those spawn at 6 minutes, buddy.
Ah, shit. You called me out. Caught. Fuck, how do you know? Shit. Oh my god.
The W level 1 Cassante.
And it doesn't do anything.
Yeah. Unlucky. I mean, it's weird though that it feels like the top and bot turret are getting just his shit on. Most times we see this. It doesn't seem like the bot turret.
Huge too.
Yeah, I mean that's true though. What?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, he's literally pulling a Zeus. Oh. It's kind of hard to kill. Whoa!
That was pretty clean by Fnatic. That was well played.
Well, I mean, Zeus did it, so why can't he? Dude, like, that's actually troll. I'm pretty sure that's a fucking Scion exclusive to try to defend the turret like that.
Oh yeah, I mean 100%. Unless you can actually kill them.
Like, you kill Scion, like, he's still getting the creeps. I mean, not all of them, but... And he comes back and he dies again, like, he'll get more creeps.
Yeah. That part of Scion is actually so degenerate.
Yeah.
I don't get why they don't just put a cooldown on his passive, the way Zach does and other people with revive passive, so you can't do that. That just should never be a real way to play. Wait, what is this map? What the fuck? It's not taking fucking damage, huh?
Whoa! Dude, he got baited so hard, actually. Dude, you must have missed that. That was fucking hilarious.
Currently just getting cheesed by something wild.
Holy shit.
What happened?
Tristana was like recalling in the bush. Humanoid was standing kind of close, like the left side of mid. And then Triss is like, all right, I'm just going to jump on him. He jumps on him. Talia drops the E. Triss insta dies. Like, it was just straight suicide.
Fnatic are winning out on mid. They're winning out on top. And yes, you are a little bit behind.
Dude, okay, yeah. Arena between games, I don't think is gonna line up too great. No, I swear before, dude.
Your game. Oh, are you done?
No.
Oh.
Not at all.
Someone's still 100 health. You're 55.
Oh wait, we were 100 health before that. Maybe they lost a lot of health there. How much did we lose there?
So it's definitely not getting any easier for Emo.
Fnatic faking the reset here, trying to see if they can pick off Gams to get deeper vision. Great Scryer's Bloom from Levi to spot this out, because they want to try and trade Dragon for the Void Grubs as Gam. Fnatic know it, they want to stick around.
Rubby, oh my god, the brand juice. Oh, good ult from Triss. Wait, does he not have... Oh, he doesn't have... Oh. Oh, he's gone. Alright. I don't think Emo is beating the allegations indeed. Yo, was VCS involved? Oh, they got the replay on it. Quick, Meteos.
Yeah, I'm watching.
Wait, never mind.
Quick, Meteos. Quick. Watch.
Never mind. I take it back. I thought I was showing the int. But I mean, it was an int, but just not the right one.
Oh, okay. Wait, you can get health back in Arena? What? Are there new items? All the items look the same.
DCS, in the region that was win trading, or was that somewhere else?
Yeah, that was them.
Oh, okay.
I get a buy.
No further questions, Your Honor.
They go, fuck, it's so much harder to win when their opponents are trying too. It's supposed to be our turn to win.
We accidentally got a bronze player on the world stage here.
I'm so... Dude, isn't that fucking crazy how that actually happened? Just a fucking organized crime league? Just...
Yeah.
How does that shit start and so many people get on board with it?
I mean, it happens in the TV shows a lot. Maybe it's easy to happen here.
You're an idiot.
The mafia is controlling the horse betting. the peaky fucking blinders.
Peaky fucking blinders.
Your peaky blinders.
Whoa, it's like TF having Ghost makes him not die to literally anything.
And he's still dead here.
Okay, well, we literally can't win this.
Hold on. He lives. He's too clutch.
Wait, does this not sound broken, dude? Hitting with an ability over 700 range reduces its cooldown to 0.5 seconds. 2.5 seconds.
Depending on the champ, that sounds crazy.
I'm playing Wei.
That sounds pretty good. Dude, the fear... Wait, you would perma-fear him.
Yeah, there is a thing in this where if you get CC'd too much, you go immune to CC.
Oh. Legit, wow. Oh! Oh, wait, dude, he missed a Q! He could have won! He could have won! Oh my god. Dude, I didn't say anything in the last game, but he actually whiffed some Qs pretty hard. Oh, and he's Oscar. He whiffed some Zeri Qs pretty fucking hard last game, too.
Why would he just miss his spells like that?
Holy shit, he did. What'd you say?
Why doesn't he just not miss his spells?
Well, he's on the pro stage. And I don't think there was much movement involved to make a miss.
So he's stupid.
Maybe he's nervous.
So he's dumb as shit.
Maybe some nerves. He's in, easy hit, yeah? Hits them all. Like right there, like hard whiff TF twice.
How crazy would it be if I'm still in the fucking arena?
Not that surprising. I mean, the W missing, like the W is actually a prediction. Like you can't just guaranteed hit it, but the Qs with the ult on are pretty much on you to hit. Like it's like you can definitely miss it, but I don't know. Like one miss, sure, two miss. No way, dude. Veigar support walks mid, presses R in the literal 1 HP, dude.
Okay, it's over. 23 minutes, not bad. Smile.
No fucking way, dude. Why did we pick this shit? Dude bought a pair of pants. Moon guard plates, whatever. Pants Veigar.
I mean, that seems fine. What else would you build?
This looks so fucking stupid. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, you'd probably want Shirley
zero damage. Legit 0 damage. 0 utility. Cages. That's it. Wow, he caged the wall. No way, dude. What is this Trist? What is this?
He's fucking emo, bro. He's in his feels. Just let him fucking vibe.
Dude, this guy is such an inter. He's actually running it so hard.
In his defense, he didn't think he was gonna die like that. Oh damn! I feel like there's 14 fucking kills.
15, baby. 15.
Why is Sneaky Flaming a sub? Oh, is he a sub? Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, the VCS whole region is so fucked now.
Wait, this is a sub? Really?
That's what someone's saying.
Is this not the roster or what? I don't know jack shit.
I don't know either. I just know the region is. I feel like they should have. The region should have been uninvited and said, you know, try again next year, buds.
Oh my! Main bot lane got banned. So that's why there's a silver mid laner. Wait, okay, so who's sub? The bot lane and who? You said 3?
They need to find some way to disrupt them, but unfortunately for them, you know, Oscar and Humanoid love playing this
mid and bot? Things are beginning to make sense.
I mean, they just shouldn't have been invited if this shit's going on.
I mean, they were legit, though.
We talked about small leads being playable for the side of GAM. This is not a small lead. This is a massive lead. Oscar not going to use the ultimate. Gets the information he needs from the Destiny, allows him to keep pushing, and he'll set up Razork to take the Drake. Does go over
Levi was retired and unretired.
GAM can guess that this is happening, but do not know for sure.
Jesus Christ, what a fucking disaster.
Maybe they're just still win trading.
I mean, the other guys got banned. Someone's going to take the reins. Okay, then why did they even have the fucking hype thing where, like, Levi was like, last year was such a letdown. I'm here to prove everything wrong and bring back my pride.
Something tells me he didn't come up with the idea.
I'm here to prove the haters wrong.
People still think I'm decent at the game. I'll show them.
I'll prove them right.
No, you're proving that your supporter's wrong. They didn't catch me for win trading then, they won't catch me now.
Go for the aggressive kill there, and well, the plates are close. I think most of these are the lane swap, to be honest, and because Fnatic have been playing for these kills and for these picks, while Emo has been pushing on a side lane, the gold still very much in favor of Fnatic. Only 2 grubs to their name.
You gotta see that Triss second death.
Yeah, I'll go back.
Where I was on the floor ruffling.
Dude, I can't believe how long that arena took. I swear to God, last time it would be 50 minutes for a first placer. This was straight up 23
games. Between games wasn't that long either. It's because it's the same teams on stage, is why. Like the next series, whatever it is, will definitely be longer. Like you would definitely have time per game.
For sure, Copium. I'm kind of traumatized to even try again. That was so crazy long.
You're kind of seeing it here. The Fnatic aren't really scared of this Veigar right now. And if you're getting this much control in the enemy jungle, essentially for free, you're just going to immediately turn onto the bottom side.
No surprise to see all red on the MasterCard lane economy snapshot.
Ooh, missed the W on the TP. That's a report.
Fnatic favored, to say the least, at this stage of the game.
Yep.
And I think GAM
Tilius seismic shove.
For Brand this time around, but it is the Rylai's.
Yep.
Obviously disrupts. Obviously makes a lot of these extended fights much easier to lock down some of those squishier targets.
Actually, I whiffed a fucking Kate trap on a ward TP.
Really have enough threat without a ton of members.
Nice.
I was like, I threw 2 on it, and I was like, there's no way this whiffs. Wukong like instant W's. He disappeared. I'm like, where the fuck did he go?
Was it on a turret TP or a minion TP or what?
A ward. In the bush.
I mean, they always pop out toward their own base.
Yeah. Yeah, I looked at it after. I was like, I guess I was slightly off. I put it on like the north and the east instead of fucking like northeast.
With only this mid tower remaining, it feels like pushing out both sides and then immediately collapsing onto mid is the way Fnatic are
you know, the map is actually diagonal. If you had a compass, north would not be the top of the map. It would be the top left.
I heard that.
Which I think is fucking bizarre choice, but I remember that one when August was talking about Belveth. He was saying, you know, her Q goes in cardinal directions, and I was like, what do you mean? They're fucking diagonal. He goes, yeah, the map's slanted. And I said, why the fuck you gonna do that?
Wait, so, okay, red side Nexus is north?
I don't know which one is north or whatever, but I mean, it could either top lane's north or fucking, yeah, red side Nexus is north.
It's gotta be red side Nexus.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know why they would twist it the other way. It's more awkward.
I don't know. I mean, it depends just if the center of the map is the river or mid lane. You know, does it go north to south or east to west? Either one seems.
That work?
I mean, both of them seem equally viable to me. There's no reason why it should be one or the other.
I mean, yeah, it's just so cursed, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's not relevant for anything ever. Veigar chaos with the ult, pussy.
Nearly able to get enough follow-up, but Noah has the flash to get away. Emo, unfortunately, just hits nothing as he goes in, and then Gam are just running for the hills, trying to get out of the situation to put themselves in.
Really tough. Gold card comes out. EC Love dashing over the wall. Fnatic just keeps this relentless siege focus on the mid lane. The damage from Humanoid, disgusting. Cloud Drake up and available. Fnatic want to go for it. You see immediate TP topside. Coming in from Gam, coming in from Emo. He knows his job. He's just going to split push on side. There is no thing they can do to contest this Drake.
I mean, rapid fire and the cleanse being
Did he cleanse his own team's cage? I was not paying attention. He actually.
Very unfortunately, upcoming fights instead. They try to look for the topside play, but Humanoid aren't in position. Fnatic are responding the opposite end of the map. They've shoved in mid, and they're just going to look for the tier 2 instead with the Rip Charge.
It's a gold card, okay.
So just be able to crash this one.
Oh no, Emo.
So Trish is dead.
He's gonna die.
Nah, dude.
And sadly, this has been a rough game. You know,
wow.
Actually,
did they get a shutdown on him?
This is actually sad.
Yeah.
Obviously, with a lot better tools early on to fight than the Hwei has. Now it's 7-3 for Humanoid. 7K gold lead for Fnatic. I know you're all capable of reading at home, but it's important to remember the Fnatic are
They for sure should have just gave another slot to PCS.
Yeah.
Whatever that thing's called.
And Gam gets another chance. They go down to the lower bracket.
Yeah.
That's kind of sad.
I don't think you could do anything here. No. Like, you're really waiting for Fnatic to just do the Fnatic thing.
So are you going to stream tomorrow?
No.
Okay, I was thinking I also might not be able to, because if I have to be up at 9 for a full day long thing, I don't see any viable way how I can be awake at fucking 1 a.m. to 6 or whatever.
Yeah.
I think that's actually just unplayable.
Decent when it got to the mid game point from Gam in the last game, but you can kind of see.
Are there good series tomorrow?
I don't know what it is. It might be filled out now, but
T1 versus Fly is the first one. That one's pretty good. Well, I mean, probably just gonna be a quick little analing, but our region versus T1.
Yeah.
Still though, about an AK difference between the teams. Yeah, Gam made the whoopsie that many teams have made. They let Fnatic into their zone.
I'm going to LA for a quick thing with Meteos. Flying back same day.
Holy fuck.
Well, flying back the next day, I guess. Flying in at night the day before.
I don't know how obviously I could reference that.
Yeah, no, I got it. Yeah, we're good. I mean, after Yamato Cannon has told me how much he enjoys hip-hop and rap, I feel like I've gone down a rabbit hole now thanks to him about all the...
Dude, it's actually crazy. It's another game thing. I've done like 3 of them now. This will be the 3rd one this year.
Would you like to tell me if you prefer Drake or Kendrick?
Can you leak what it is?
MSI 2025, I'm kidding.
Well, I'm technically not under an NDA or anything, so yeah. Smile.
I'm sure they'd
And I'm
like
sure
that.
they sure would probably welcome me in if I said what it was.
I think it's more not who started it, but who ended it.
Who ended it?
Is it the MMO?
Kind of like who's winning.
Yes, of course it is.
Maybe in that beef it doesn't feel as clear to some people. In this beef, the Fnatic Gam beef, Fnatic are winning. Oscar gonna set
Fucking hungry, bro. I don't know what to get, man. I don't want to eat some bullshit.
Oh!
Whoa, Zeri kind of cooking them. Okay, wait, Fnatic's throwing. Or not. Okay, wait, Kiaya, big flank energy. I'm glad Tristana's getting these shutdowns. Like, if I was Gam, I'd feel really good about that.
Yeah, the resources go into a good place.
Wait, they're actually just getting shit on, no?
I don't know what Fnatic are doing. Okay.
Oh, Vagar's
somehow
bro.
killed them. They're killing them all. All right, never mind. Outplayed.
Ownage.
It looked scary, and then it just worked.
Biddy bye-bye. It's Fnatic who are closing it up here. Immediately move over towards the Baron. Able to get themselves out. It was so close for Gam. That looked like their moment. But again, it kind of comes back to Razork. This ultimate makes it so difficult to kill him as Oscar. No!
Oh!
Do it! Don't do it!
Don't go back in, bro. You're literally one shot.
He's going in!
Oh my god, he's fucking... The fleet footwork. What a legend.
He was walking away, and then he got the fleet proc, and he's like, oh, wait.
But look, you can see it here. This is a really nice set. Well, Fnatic, let's be real, overextend.
Hold it, partner.
Brand ult plus Zeri ult. Just chunk all of them.
Yep.
But Razork's tanking this whole time. And even though
Levi actually did a fuck ton of damage to everyone in that fight.
Yep.
Noah does end up going down, but you still have another threat from Humanoid on the opposite side. And Razork is so far ahead at this stage. Has around with Doman, so he's pretty tanky too. And he's just healing up as he starts to go through this fight. They focus down Kiaya. And then Emo, just unfortunately, because he's so far behind, just doesn't have what he needs.
Did you give your prediction on who you think's gonna win the whole tourney?
Nothing official, but...
Oh, and Trish is gone again.
I said BLG.
Yeah, that seems to be the common consensus. I'm wondering, like...
Oh my!
Is he dead?
Bye-bye.
He's gone,
Bye-bye.
he's gone.
Yeah.
I want... BLG's kind of feeling in that territory of too hyped to live up to expectations for right now.
I don't know, dude. Like, Elk fucking rolls bot lane, though. Like, he's actually proven internationally.
Uh-huh. I mean, yeah, it would be cool to see someone just come in and completely dominate everyone. But there's been so many times where whatever team, you know, the Gen G, right? Everyone's saying Chovy is just a fucking GOAT.
Oh!
Shows up international.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I guess I would just be afraid of calling Gen G because, I don't know, they don't feel that consistent internationally.
Yeah. I wonder why that is. That's so weird how you can be so dominant in your region and then just non-internationally.
In a region that's historically owned.
Yeah.
Follow this one through. We're still waiting on the third item for Emo. Well, he's gotten a good bit of money. It's just not enough. And Fnatic now looking for the spot side. Humanoid. Backstep. Rather, does he want to go into the tower? Humanoid. Oh, he's dead. Again is going to die.
What? He just got fucking one tap by Brand, huh?
Okay, bro.
Fnatic, let's keep this shit going, bro. Like, no one wants to see you just sit here throwing.
Let's just get a little silly.
3 items now, and he's just going to be able to go back and pick up another one. So, look, is it enough? I don't think so.
Dude, this was so long ago. This was so long ago, man.
Whoa. They didn't actually show it.
Yeah.
You can see this is the problem, that while we're all focused on the top side, Gam still getting work done. Sorry, Fnatic still getting something elsewhere on the map. They get at least something back with Levi here. But it's still a bit...
Throw another cock.
It's a silver lining on a very...
Like, Talia literally just died again on the screen, and then they replayed her death before that death.
I mean, it's a fucking bloody game, bro. Fnatic has more kills than minutes of game time. That's like some solo queue stomp.
Despite giving away gold in increments of 1,000 to the enemy team.
I almost got that just by myself.
Thank you.
What were you playing?
16-minute match.
All right. Again, do you want
Lucian.
I just every time we say Fnatic are favored, they do something like this. All right, Razor takes 0 damage. No one steps inside. Devi takes damage. The stoppy circle. Jun with the
What are they?
Noah off to the side. He can't walk
Okay,
into 280
and they're
carries.
jerking off,
Razor
getting branded.
That's the Blaze passive coming in. Good damage going over the wall, but Easy Love gets flicked back.
Holy
right?
fuck.
Could just start to tear through the fight.
Does he have GA?
Zai is dead.
No? Dude, I don't get why they changed the GA animation or icon thing. I swear to God, the initial one was so good, and the new one is just incredibly fucking subtle.
I think it's kind of saved by the, like, Guardian Angel on your number of level.
Sure, but that was there before as well.
Yeah,
I just don't see why you would change something to make it way less clear visually, when the previous one was absolutely fine.
I mean, wasn't it kind of shitty looking, but obvious? Maybe that's why. Wasn't that good looking?
Yeah, I mean, it was a little...
Just a weird,
little rough
swirly
looking,
shit.
yeah.
Fnatic, a solid first showing on the international stage. EU fans happy to see the win, but it would appear that their brief time scrimming in Chengdu did not solve all of their problems.
I did not have all the context of the BCS, but goddamn, that was ugly.
Of course, hearts out to game on the opposite side. We'll see what they can do to rally, to come together for their series later this week.
That is one way to say it.
Of course, Fnatic will now go up against the winner of
That was gross.
I'm curious
They got fucked on a little bit.
because this felt very laissez-faire. It was like, hey, we got a very early lead. We're not too worried about if we're going to overextend here, have a bit of fun with it because the gold lead was so big. But I think the fact you can see them get roams and get these.
The fans look so unenthused. They're just like, what?
It was a bit of a loosey-goosey series. I'd agree with that.
This is an international tournament?
What the fuck was that?
I just watched some silver players get fucked in a really sloppy way. Was there no Meteos stream yesterday or no VOD? I gotta upload that shit. Apparently it turned off again.
Wait, dude, isn't it Top versus Loud next?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe Loud will have a cool showing.
Yeah, maybe they're not even gonna get completely blown out.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe they're not gonna get completely gaped.
Yeah.
BCS last time against Top Esports.
Maybe.
So, maybe I'm hoping for another miracle. But either way, I think it's, as you say, Gam, I think going back to the drawing board, kind of understanding, hey, how aggressive do we want to be in these early stages? Because I think that's what came back to bite them was the individual performance and the aggression that they tried to have in lane being punished.
Next match will be in like less than 20 minutes or so.
Wasn't that
Okay, I've
Fnatic on a lot of different ways.
fixed my thing.
And we mentioned a few times here, you can see the updated
That
bracket.
thing.
Top Esports and Loud playing a little bit later today. The victor will go
Wait,
up against
you can-
Fnatic. The loser will play up against Gam.
There's a setting in the Twitch thing to not allow raids of a maximum number of viewers.
Really?
Yeah.
And overall,
That's too many viewers. Don't give them to me.
coming out as expected, but some good looks from Gam. And
Imagine you're fucking XQC and you want to just bomb someone's stream, just give them some visibility, and then you just can't because they have that setting on.
Give them some juicers.
Yeah, he's the first big, like the biggest streamer that came to mind. Is he the biggest?
Actually, no. Recently. He's also like half on Kick anyway.
True. Who's the
It's hard
biggest
to
on
see
Twitch
him.
now?
Like English streamers?
Yeah, English. I know there's some crazy big Spanish streamers.
I think Jinxie Queso and Kai Cenat.
Oh yeah, Kaisenat.
Queso. Is that how you say his name? Like fucking cheese?
Who?
You know what I'm talking about? It's like Caseoh.
Oh, the TikTok guy?
Probably TikTok.
Yeah, I've seen him pop up on my recommended thing. Yeah, I've been seeing mentions of Jinxie, the streamer. He's like is it Rainbow Six?
Yeah.
How did he randomly get so huge?
I don't know. I didn't see him blow up. I just saw him exploded.
Yeah. Streaming seems so random in that regard.
Yeah, I mean, I don't...
Oh, he's from TikTok?
I see. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Just have some funny clips.
Yeah, I think Queso's thing comes from TikTok, too. I think I've definitely fucking missed the train with TikTok. I just never got on it. Do you remember that... is it banned?
I don't know.
I feel like I've heard that happen a few times now. Dude, do you remember that one trip we did to Europe or some shit where we were doing those like really fucking troll vlogs?
Yeah.
That legit would have been like TikTok content pre-TikTok.
Pretty much.
that's literally it. Fuck, man. I wish I still had those. I feel like those would be funny as fuck to look back at.
Dumbass little fucking videos.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird how media evolves, I guess.
Yep. Dan Schneider sues Quiet on set for painting him as a child sex abuser.
Quiet on set? Is that the thing with Drake and Josh guy?
Yeah.
Was he the director? Like, is he the dude that like did it or whatever?
No. He was the guy who basically ran a lot of... He was the showrunner for a lot of popular shows on Nickelodeon when they were really thriving. Stuff like All That and Drake and Josh, some other ones. And...
So how did he get mixed up in it?
I don't know, like... I'm trying to... I need to, like, word this carefully, because, like, obviously he doesn't seem like a good dude, but they kind of, like, conflated what he did with what some like actual pedos on the set did and kind of made it seem like he was a pedo. So like the lawsuit, I don't know, it kind of seems valid to me because when I watched it I was thinking it's like, you know, this guy, he seems like a not great dude, but he's not a pedo.
How was it? Just is it like a documentary or a show? Like,
yeah, it was a documentary. I don't know, like 4-episode miniseries type thing. But there were actual pedos in the thing as well.
Yeah. I sort of heard.
Oh, wait, I need to see the Tristana Int moment.
It's his second death. It was like real quick, too. So I can find it.
Oh, wait, he dies to a level 1 TF gank?
Yeah. Yeah, it's at like 423.
420.
Holy fuck, man.
Because essentially what's going to happen is Gam is going to reset, look to move into this bottom side. Oh, it's not actually screen. Sorry, it's always gone top plus. Elio, a little bit behind on the reset. And honestly, disrupting that recall is big for tempo and paper.
Like, it just is the most not close thing ever.
What the fuck? He was on a ward. Even, like, you don't win that. You never win that. He doesn't have flash. You can't try to hope to outplay his spells.
Yeah.
What the fuck? That's just dirty, bro. I get he's a sub and he's coming into a she situation, so I don't know. It's probably not on him as much as it's on just the organizers of this, but like that's not the shit I want to see in an international tournament.
Stopping Noah from pushing here. But keep in mind, if Fnatic keep this pressure up, it's easy access to the grubs. They do spawn in 6 minutes now, though.
It's also the fact that Elio didn't get the reset, so he's behind. So he has to reset now, which is going to give Noah and Jun that opportunity now to push in this top side, and they will get the advantage in the 2v1. So Fnatic are winning out on mid, they're winning out on top, and yes, you are a little bit behind when it comes towards the experience on bot side, but it's really not a huge amount. So for Fnatic, if they can now, in this position, continue to match GAM in the 2v2, they're going to be in a great spot.
I also just think that the timing works out so well for Fnatic. They get a ton of time bot lane. When there's no tower reinforcement, they get 3 plates. They move back topside right as that tower reinforcement starts up or falls away. So GAM swap down to the bottom side at this point. They're going to be at a massive disadvantage. Flick back from Humanoid
Super Veigar counter.
I mean, at this point, he's got an experience lead and he's about 1,000 gold ahead. So it's definitely not getting any easier.
I mean, it's just a stun cage later on in teamfights, and he was not very useful, in my opinion.
Speaking of lane swap, so lane swap has officially become a meta right now. As a jungler, do you like it or dislike it?
I like it.
Why?
I think it gives some spiciness for the game.
Why?
I personally feel like you kind of lose the jungler surprise factor, or of like, oh, all laners have to be aware of where enemy jungler is, because in lane swaps, like there is one side of the map that is for one team and the other one is for the other team, and it's like who takes plays faster and who dives enemy top. So the one that is getting annoyed is the top laner, kinda, that he's level 1, level 2 at minute 5, and yeah, me personally as a jungler, I think it's fine because I get kinda assist and kills early on top laners.
A lot of actions, which is fun, right?
Yep.
And I think you and Humanoid especially were able to pop off throughout the series today. So do you think all the players are now fully kind of warmed up and adapted to the new stage? How are the players feeling?
Yeah, I mean, I think Humanoid played good. I think I played pretty decent too. And I mean, personally, I am really happy for Jun because it's like his first international game, you know. He didn't play at Worlds or MSI once. So he was a little bit nervous, he told me before the game. So, I mean, I hope this win makes him feel more comfortable, even though I think he played pretty good. It makes him more comfortable so he can play better next games.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Razor, for the interview, and wish you the best of luck in the upcoming matches.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Just an amazing hearing from El Cachorro de la Jungla, as we call him.
Thank you.
Razork popping off as the rest
Thank
of
you.
here in this
Thank
series.
you.
Let's talk a bit about the second
Do
game.
Meteos and
It
sneaky
feels
like lane swaps?
they cleaned up their
It's
gameplay
so
and,
fun to
I don't know,
watch the
really
same
passed
thing
the
every
game.
game.
I legit pog my balls off.
Fnatic played really solid.
Nah, lane
solid.
swaps are dog shit. Level 1 invades are also dog shit.
Basically being caught off guard. Specifically, Emo had quite a poor game there. So I really did like, to your point, that Fnatic cleaned it up just a bit.
Yeah, and I mean, they responded to the lane swap really well, right? Like, we were talking about how GAM are in kind of a tough position. You want them to lane swap, but then obviously Fnatic responded really well. And fun fact now, after this series, that the entire series had about a 1.3 combined kills per minute.
Fnatic game.
Yeah,
just a classic Fnatic
it was
series.
1.57 in that last game we just watched.
We see that man on stage behind us. Of course, we're going to talk about the second series right after that, but Humanoid popping off left and right in that last game, especially on the mid lane with Talia.
Yeah, and we've talked
People
about
do
how
lane
much
swaps in
of
solo
a,
queue now,
like,
probably.
staple he's been in
No,
Europe
they
as a
won't.
unit.
No, they won't.
I'm sure every top laner would just love that.
For this Fnatic team, and I thought, especially in this second game, but also
Nobody wants to do that.
It is fucking weird why it just randomly resurfaced now, though.
Communicates with the rest of the lanes, and I thought
When, you know, there's nothing specific about the game now that enables it more than before.
Let's move on to the next series we have on our hands today.
Grubs are the only thing that's different this season, I guess,
They
but
play on home turf, and we have the biggest stars we
I don't
can
know.
see in the LPL.
Weird.
Jackie Love and Mako. They're hugely popular.
Pretty
Just
weird,
Throughout
dude.
their careers, the fans have been pretty rabid. No matter what team they've been on, they've followed them.
Yep.
So it's great to be able to see them at the level they are. The fans being as
Look at
rabid
this.
as they are. There it is.
Is that a fan? Oh my god, Poggies.
For years now, anytime they've won a game on stage, They've always had fans kind of give them gifts or anything like that.
So cute.
Have a word of support for the players. It's always been heartfelt, and they've always followed them. I remember anytime there's an international event, remind me of New York and Worlds, the fans were incredibly loud, traveled from China to be able to see their favorite players.
Look at this.
Yes, and I mean, it's really hard to communicate to the international audience who doesn't see them like as frequently in China just how popular these two players all are, and also just how popular this bot lane is as a whole, right? Because throughout his entire career, Mako, obviously, he was on that EDG lineup that won in 2015. This is his first time back to MSI since. And then partnering with Jackie Love, who people were like, please get him a top level support. And obviously he did win in 2018 with Baolan at Worlds, but people were so excited for this TES bot lane with Mako
Fucking hungry, dude. Give me some food, Sneaky.
Eat now.
It's great to see it, because they've been playing towards bot side quite heavily and like allowing them to be as aggressive.
There needs to be a restaurant train that's like healthy food options for degens who are up at the worst time.
He's been a great carry player. He's always had, you know,
Order Denny's? Yeah, I think that's about the opposite. Wait, was my cam tiny the whole game?
I still think he is one of the best top laners in the world, actually.
Holy fuck, no one told me.
Back a little bit
Maybe people like it.
Early on in his career, like,
People don't want to see my ugly mug.
2017 Demacia, right? He was that kind of player who was like really aggressive, playing for the lane matchup.
I've shoved 6 Pop-Tarts up my ass today.
Tanks, and I think the way that
Yeah, how does your fridge sound for storing such delicacies, Meteos?
Incredible and really
what?
Remarkable when we think about how many top laners come
healthy meals.
You know how
available
wasteful refrigerators are for the environment?
Oh shit, you're right. You're right.
And so that's where people have really saw him to be a lot more of a well-rounded top laner. So the whole meme that he had of 369, what dice roll are you gonna get? To me, is no longer relevant.
You know what? Never mind. You're right.
To me, very solid.
Thank you.
So this is the scariest team to face.
I mean, that's the thing. I remember 369 last year. The expectations were high already when it comes to international stage.
Yeah.
How can we reevaluate this year?
How about you have a nice, wholesome meal of some water? Maybe some oxygen for breakfast.
I've been having water.
And I think that's not a bad thing. He's quite a smart
water
player.
and some air.
So I think he's going to be going towards
water and vodka.
Play. And I think it's going to be quite good.
Yeah, maybe not that second one.
I've been fucking addicted to milk vodka. Shit's so good.
With 369 is his
milk
vodka, right?
Get the fuck.
His team fight targeting, especially if he is on the tank and frontlining. Like in particular, we've called this out, but his Ornn is absolutely stellar.
Yes.
Right? So if you know, maybe they won't be playing the lane depending on if there is a lane swap, but then you look out for his team fight targeting.
And they're going to be going up against Loud. So really tough competition for Loud to be going up against top esports with really it felt like only a week and a half of preparation.
It's a good alternative if you don't have milk and beer.
TS did, but I mean they're literally in China, so not much of a travel time for them.
Yeah, and what a final it's been for them. 4 Pete's
another great combo.
Maybe the most successful team we have on the side of the Brazil.
If you partake, anyway.
We know them. They're used to the international stage.
It's like the same team.
A huge success, and they want to give the
Loud
Robo Croc. Tinones.
They actually just kept everyone.
Previously,
What
big
the?
change is that Sayus left and went back.
Who does
to
that?
Boom. Redbird signed on. Was not a popular pickup in
Probably
Brazil.
still is.
Redbird?
I think for this team, you are looking at that top side specifically. Robo just
You support though? Oh,
became the winningest.
maybe I just recognized the name Redbird.
CBLOL, which is with 7 titles, which is just absolutely.
He's
massive.
yapping, dude. You saw that?
Are on their 4th
Robo's Giga Chad.
Oh, now he's looking.
The big thing that this team does like to do, and specifically if you've seen Robo domestically or international events, he definitely does love to style on his opponents. He loves to bring out, obviously, I think people most know him for bringing out the Darius in top lane previously. But he'll obviously go for a lot of those lane matchups. So I am curious to see where, if we see a lane swap, where that swap's going to come from.
Yeah, and we're talking about accolades and personality. That's Robo. We're talking about just like the best player on the map for this team. It's Tinones.
What a top esports just gets fucking rolled by Loud.
representatives and just
That'd be
watching
hype.
games, it's been very clear that he has been on his game. No,
That would be hype.
It's funny, that 4-peat wasn't an easy one. That was a really difficult best of 5 that they had versus Pain. So it's been really difficult for them, and they have talked
We
about
want to
how
see a
they've
good
really
match
now kind of been on,
between gentlemen.
alongside Croc to really play out the mid scale, the mid portions of the game well. So they've changed around how they've.
You want it to always be a question mark of who's going to win, not definitively easy to call.
Yeah, and I agree with that, and I also think
You don't want to look at match and say, oh,
kind of the unfortunate thing is like
LPL or LCK versus anyone else. Yep, GG.
G fucking G.
GG. It's got to be up in the air. You can't just make it so obvious.
Some of it kind of regressed a little bit with Sayas leaving, but like for the most part, that is their strength. And now they're going up against TES, and one thing I do want to
That's
bring
just
up
too boring.
about TES, because we didn't necessarily see this from them in the LPL
If it's
finals,
one
but
specific
across the
team
season,
dominating, that's a little different. Because then it's like, damn, what do they have that we don't?
Really, really smart. Like, this
What if
is
it's just a
incredibly
region? It's like, what the
smart
fuck?
team, and I don't want their lackluster
Facts,
finals
brother.
performance to kind of
Preach.
take away from that.
Preach it, brother.
Preach.
Help here, because we saw the series S12 versus T1 yesterday. S12 exceeded expectations, I feel, and I remember Latin America, CBLOL and LLA included, surprised everyone last year at MSI. Do you think we can see a surprise on the side of Loud today, and where would it be coming from?
Well, my first immediate response is hell no. I'm pretty pessimistic on this
This
one.
Reddit post said Jace's win rate went down 5% after Arcane came out. That's fucking hilarious. So many people just playing him because he was cool on the show and then just feeding their fucking dick off because it's Jace.
But it's going to be a route that if he has a solid game versus Jack Love, maybe it's competitive. But it's going to be a really tough competition.
You surprised her on auto reply? Yep, that's me.
True.
I want to make an AI that can just stream for me. Make it seem like me doing it. You guys can see my dog. That's so cute. Ari.
Maybe this game.
Her eyes are open. She's not sleeping. Ari.
No, but I think like that is if you're looking at this TES team, they do make mistakes in the LPL, right? Like most recently in the finals, we did see from them some lackluster gameplay a little bit. I do think it's going to be really, really hard though.
Yeah, they're playing from home. They have the fines behind them as well.
Jace, I like Victor. Jace is the only canonically non-virgin in the whole show. I mean, League universe.
TES is about to be ready on stage, facing off against Loud. Let's meet the team.
Actually, is that true? Are there any characters who have children? I guess Kassadin has Kaisa as a daughter. Singed had a daughter? Really?
All right.
I'm doing the thing Singy doesn't drive you crazy. Suck my balls. How about that?
Me and Dagda. We're the teams. Just kidding. We'll never do that to you, I promise. This is a professional esports broadcast. You'll never have to watch us play League of Legends. We are moments away from the team introductions kicking off. Gives us a chance to talk a little bit more about the match.
Dude, I like Dracos. He's one of my favorite caster personalities. He's a good combination of entertaining, you know, funny, but in a casual way.
To watch Loud, to see what they can bring to the table. And also excited to see if like top esports are going to be able to play with such confidence, to play with such dominance.
Riz.
Kind of upset expectations.
Ash and Trend are married. Doesn't matter. Doesn't mean they've banged.
When it comes to public perception, this is the team that pretty much universally rated by everybody. Of all of the LCK and LPL representatives,
Zyra Khan, dating, haven't banged. Sejuani and her pig, rides it all day, hasn't banged.
Mako, Jackie Love, he's like, it's a star-studded.
Jace is literally the only one who's got it in. Even if you have a son like Casson, that could have been a donation. There's no guarantee that coitus occurred.
Jackie Love, who at that point in time was kind of a bit inconsistent. He was considered a coin flip.
Urgot's kid is named Meteos. Oh, okay.
Solid. Wants to step up and be the big carry, and alongside having Mako, which feels like he's had this resurgence with just finally having an incredibly strong, like one of the top LPL supports beside him has been sick to see. So I think top esports definitely going to show a lot of people how strong they have been over the course of LPL, and that does mean that for the
Graves, Alistair, and Zach.
That's
That's not canon.
Yeah, their solo laners are kind of the big call-out spots. Like you look at Robo in the top half of the map, but the bottom side has been kind of the dodgy point for them.
Hey!
When you're looking at going up against Jackie Love and Mako, it feels like a huge amount of this game.
Whole reason Singe does experiments was he was trying to find cure for his dying daughter.
Which is a tall task for, I think, most teams.
There's a theory that Oriana's his daughter. Interesting.
The only bot lane who I think is just clearly better.
What was that thing in Arcane that Singed had that was like the big fucking creature-looking shit? You know what I'm talking about?
We'll have to see if CB
Is that Warwick or something, or
no, no. It was a really quick scene.
Again, I think Emily's brought it up.
I know you're talking about, kind of.
Why are you guys saying Warwick? No, Warwick was the fucking Vander shit at the end. The teaser. Yeah, it was a big lizard-looking thing that Singed had randomly hidden away in a cave or something.
It's a teaser for new champ.
Like when you look at them domestically,
it's Smolder.
Playing through Robo. They're going to look for early Rift Heralds, try and snowball through their side lane.
No, I don't know. It was when they were talking about his backstory. It seemed like he had some emotional connection to this lizard-looking thing that was being kept alive in a fucking incubator or something. It was weird.
Oh, Renekton skin, holy!
It does seem like it's a difficult task when so much of your gameplay relies on Robo in particular, alongside Tinon's being ahead. You're going to remove that aspect from your mid game because Robo by default will be so far behind.
I mean, it is a nigh impossible puzzle to solve, right?
Jarvan and Shyvana are Smolder's parents? I don't. That's true.
We're about 2 minutes away from team introductions, and of course after that, champ select. So bear with us for a brief moment.
I don't think Shyvana's Smolder's mom.
This huge opportunity for a massive upset, the opportunity to show what you're about on the stage. I don't want to count them out immediately, right? Yeah. Just assume they're dropping down and that they're going to be playing up against Gam later, you know, would be a reasonable prediction. But let's just see what they can do. Let's see how hard they can hit. I think the other person that we have to keep our eye on across the tournament, as top fans will know, as international fans will know, you know, Tien, a guy who
it's immortal and Singe is linked for immortality, so he takes Glimmer from the... Oh, wait, is that how the Shimmer started? It was from that thing? I don't know. I feel like Arcane didn't answer a lot of questions.
Which is fine.
Wrong.
Not answering everything leaves it open for debate, which is interesting. And fun.
And it blue balls you. How do you care about anything when you know there's going to be no resolution?
It's like the Inception ending with the spinning thingy.
But I want there to be an actual answer. I think the best things like that are things that there are different ways to interpret it, but there's a, like, you know, the makers of it had some kind of grand scheme, and there's red herrings that throw people off, but there's an actual answer that can be found, rather than just, you know, completely open it. Like the makers of it said, I didn't even fucking know, I just threw it in there for shit and giggles. Made y'all fucking wonder about it. Got him. Like, that's just lazy to me.
Who the fuck did that?
I don't know. That shit happens fucking everywhere. They're like,
so you're just making shit up and blaming people. Okay, dude.
Okay.
Up in arms for nothing.
Necrit has a video?
The #1 spot in the LPL.
I think you're completely correct, and I think one of the other advantages, right, you have such a massive home crowd advantage. I don't know if you can always see it when you're looking at the cameras of the overall venue, but the second that an LPL team is about to play, fills up. Chance, double, triple in volume, and until you're in a best-of-5 against another LPL team,
I just want to see Victor turn into the robot.
You've got all that support behind you, so you're the fan favorite for the rest of Stage 1, and for a decent chunk of Stage 2.
Do they say if Arcane Season 2 is, like, continuing what was there, or what?
Like, Jess, who awesome message
pretty sure
on Twitter and that, but it was really funny because he was like, the sigh of relief from a lot of the Chinese fans when Gam and Top were pulled on opposite sides, so they potentially wouldn't face off because of Worlds was apparently.
I think it's because they have all this star-studded cast, you know.
Or do we want to just avoid Gam altogether? Well, we'll find out if Loud can maybe send them down.
They got some fucking big celebs doing the voices. They should bring in Chris Pratt to play someone.
To play Mario.
You know, he's also Garfield in the new movie coming out. Who would Chris Pratt be in League? Aurelian Soul.
What?
I mean, we'll see.
Why?
I don't fucking know. I was just trying to come up with the worst answer ever.
And I mean, I frankly just cannot wait to get into our next best of 3. This is going to be an absolute banger.
Yeah, I'm very excited to see what
Garen, yeah.
This is a guy that was like, if the meta shifts in towards the Silas's, the Akalis, the
Nah, I don't think that he can be a completely serious character. He kind of has that, you know, joking undertones with everything he says, where you're just always waiting for something to turn into a joke. What League character is like that? Someone who's just kind of silly.
Let Cream lead the way for all of the matches.
Hard to get
my only request.
that much personality out of him.
just break the meta.
Ezreal, yeah, I think Ezreal actually kind of works like that.
I think it's a compromise.
No, but I'm very.
You got some silly quotes.
To see what top esports are able to bring out and what style they.
When he misses a skill shot, he gives a funny one.
But then also going up against,
Rakan, yeah.
I think this is a big opportunity for them to.
Rakan's a fucking yapper, bro. He makes me turn off my voice lines when I play him.
What the fuck?
What? He doesn't shut up. He's annoying.
Very, very strong player in his own right. So I'm excited to see how these two teams face up against.
Baby, baby. You playing with Rakan or with Zaya? They have some funny quotes.
I'm sure I have, but I don't know. Nothing. It wasn't like specifically the Zaya lines that were annoying me. It was just he keeps talking.
So let's get into it. It's time to meet our next two teams.
Did you watch the Super Mario movie yet?
It's been 1 day, bro.
And
what the
it
hell?
Doesn't take 1 day to watch.
Uh-huh. Not even 24 hours since you glazed that movie up to hell.
To hell.
To giga hell.
I've watched it since then.
How do you watch it?
Amazon? It's on Netflix.
Netflix, really?
Yup.
Damn. It's been out forever? How long? Look it up.
10 years? 15 years? If I'm guessing the release date, I would say 2005.
Maybe a real guess could work here.
2008.
Came out April 1st, 2023.
Okay, so 2008 was closer.
Nice try, dude. Nice try.
Thank you. Let's go, top esports! Dude, we definitely had enough time playing Arena, by the way.
They omega stalled. I was about to complain. They were already on stage chilling for like legit 15 minutes. That was like a 30-minute downtime.
TN. Somebody else. Jackie Love.
Somebody else.
No, that's Cream.
He's what?
Cream by?
Dude? What do you mean? What are you saying?
Let's go loud. Robo. Cop. Croc. Tinones. Route. Redbird.
Wait, you said Mystic didn't Mystic touch the boss?
Or Quinn.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't we also have Quinn? Are they not in melee? Do you not touch the boss?
I mean, just look in raid discussion in guild. That's fucking wild to me. How do you not hit the boss at all? Last week in our Fire at Kill, Quinn put up Mystic Touch. It's 7.5 minutes for the first time.
That's the rule for me. That said, I'm ready to get into this one, man. I'm so excited. You could hear all of Chengdu excited for top esports.
Are monks not in melee?
Always impressive.
Their current playstyle doesn't really revolve around fist weaving at all.
Hopefully it's well rewarded today.
It's more casting, but still, you know, it's
just about every angle.
I don't know.
And now draft meta. That's the thing I'm most excited for.
It's pretty crazy.
Games, you know, we talk about it at Worlds plans a lot, especially there. Champions who show up in the first few series and the first few games, never to be seen again. Things like Echo Jungle in years past, but maybe this time you get a little spice from the loud
Monks
side,
in what game? Wow, yeah.
top side, indicator of
For
what's
the
to come
non-knowers,
in the tournament.
Monk class has a thing where if you hit a boss one time, you make it take 5% more physical damage from your whole raid for the entire fight. And the monks in our raid are just not hitting the boss at all somehow. So we're just missing 5% physical damage for the entirety of the boss fights.
It is 2 healers, so like I could get it, but it is weird.
That's the kind of respect we like to see.
Yeah, I'd say unlucky.
I would have preferred the disrespect. Let him have his comfort.
Definitely not thinking about it because they haven't had to.
But I understand.
Yeah.
Robo's the Saitama of the CB law. You don't want to give him any of his signature picks. 369. I get it. I respect it.
Yeah, it also feels like Louder kind of.
Damn, that top coach is fucking animated.
Well.
He's saying,
really
"Shut the fuck up."
Over the course of this split, it's a second
Listen
played, but realistically, I really like him on the Aries and the the Talias, because I think in reality the way top esports want to try and play it is through the side lanes in 9 times out of 10 and shifting around the map when against the mid game. So trying to remove some of that comfort for the moment and set up hopefully Tinons for a nice matchup in that mid lane against Cream.
What will the first pick bring?
What's the first pick, Meteos? What's the first pick?
Vi. Nope. Lee Sin, nope. Nautilus, nope. Senna, nope. Lucian, nope.
Oh, what?
Like to leverage pretty heavily, putting a lot of prio on the mid lane champions, or sorry, the bot lane champions who can
Oh, Senna.
Interestingly enough, not historically what many people who haven't been keeping up with the LPL would call a Jackie Love champion, but I feel like his repertoire has grown pretty significantly in the last few years.
Yeah, it kind of feels like what we've seen a lot from top esports is first pick Varus or first pick Nautilus and just being like, cool, we're going to dominate the 2v2. It's felt more when they're put into a pinch on red side, or where they're not really sure what exactly they're going up against, or they want to try and neutralize the matchup, they'll go for the Senna. I expect them to try and go for the more aggressive bot lane matchup here, but going to take the Senna. I imagine it'll be the Tam Kench for Mako alongside it, as you've seen it from them before, but not what I was expecting coming into this. As you say, like a lot of top lane focused bans, and then not opting for a more aggressive bot side.
Yeah, it is quite interesting. Now, one thing I will say is if you do go for a pairing like the Senna Tom Kench, one of their weaknesses historically is they push very slowly, especially pre-Bomby Cinder if the Tom Kench is the one farming. So if we are in a lane swap,
Senna Tom.
The Tom Kench Senna
Oh,
likely to struggle to
let's get away.
take turret plates early on.
I do feel like, though, if you're going to
Come on. No, not Azir, please. Anything but that.
Let's
Anything but Azir. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
With the Varus coming out as well, I kind of like what Loud have set up.
Pin owns Varus. Oh my god, I'm excited.
Yeah, this gives you a nice matchup in that bottom side that you can just play.
Holy.
Get into the mid game, you can actually try and play outside lanes, which is where Loud have been best in the CB law. So it definitely feels like comfort for Loud when you look at what this composition is going to bring to the table.
Comfort.
You know, getting yourself to Talia early on, like you talked about, playing towards side lanes, giving yourself that little extra bit of mobility. Varus, Nautilus, obviously notoriously powerful laning duo. And right now it feels like TES have a very powerful draft, but it's pretty conservative, right? You've got a Tom Kench who probably doesn't need to devour the Senna as much if she's not farming. Instead can focus on keeping Cream alive. Your team fighting's gonna be good. You got good protection, you got good scaling, but it's not really explosive. We're gonna need to see what the jungle option looks like, what top lane looks like for 369 before we get the full picture of what TES are trying to do here.
I mean, you could end up seeing 369 go back towards like the Camille and that the God.
They just need to incentivize Azir to be played more aggressively, which they kind of did the way, you know, you get another soldier if you slide in on somebody. But the problem is you don't need to do that.
He didn't know what a tank looked like. He had never
Yeah, I didn't realize they got rid of like the 3-soldier attack speed thing.
Yep.
I played him the other day and I was like, I didn't summon 3 because I was just chilling laning, and then I summoned 3 and I'm like, yeah, it's time to pump. And then I'm like, wait, like I didn't get any juice.
Yep. Yep.
it is definitely when you've got like a Senna and a Tana.
Did you max W?
Support and ease of action.
Yeah, the game was telling me to, so I was like, sure.
The other big thing I think we're waiting to see from the top esports side is
I was like, max W? Okay, sure.
I think that's when they removed it, when they switched to W max.
I mean,
makes sense.
If you don't know about this, you've missed Worlds videos where he's literally animated as this champion. So catch up. That'd be my only thing. And then, you know, also going to see the Zen taken away. So trying to make sure at least limit some of Loud's early snowballing options.
You've still got things like the Sejuani, though, that he can go back towards the Maokai even. There's still options there for him. I don't think he'll go for something a little bit more aggressive. Like I was going to say, with Zin's out taken away, I feel like trying to go towards like a Viego or something along these lines isn't really the best option because you don't have full control over bot side. You're going to be blind picking your top lane as well. So in theory, you should have nice opportunities to counter pick there for Loud. So I think
what's the pick?
Towards, you know, your bare bones base, but Sejuani
what's the fucking Renekton? Oh my god, Robo Renekton.
I like Loud's comp, bro. This is the shit that I want to play.
Okay, they're
just tons of fucking CC.
I feel like it has to be.
Tons of damage
You would normally
burst.
assume in this circumstance in draft that you would save last pick for top lane, right? Jungle pool is generally not nearly as much.
He's so comfortable with the Renekton top lane.
Croc has something really spicy up his sleeve. Otherwise, Renekton is just a very high prio for the side of Robo. And again, it is, you know, a champion he's played a
Oh
few
my
times.
god, that's a crazy spinner Mako.
So, well, I thought it would be the Urgot pick here.
Damn, Top Esports is going for the fucking release date comp.
Even though you're like not playing against Kalista, Viego wants to dash, Azir dash.
The full scaling fucking full 200 years comp. What is last pick? Lee Sin? No, it's banned.
A lot of these members aren't particularly capable of diving away from the poppy. So
Probably should be an AD jungler. Wukong, I like it.
I was gonna say, what the fuck do you have left, by the way?
Yeah, it's not ideal. You would rather have something with a little bit more damage early.
Yeah, I think look, they've got pushing bot lane. They've got a pretty solid pushing option in the mid lane. They've got, you know, Renekton who's going to be fine.
Not bad, though.
Game, and you've got a jungler who scales really well and offers more CC options. Now,
fine?
Yeah.
Viego is a scary champion.
I mean, he's not
ideal,
but
he can just take over a fight, but
he's fine.
A lot of what Loud put together feels very good.
Did they not have taken the Viego?
Yeah, I think the
on their first second round pick.
Right? It's, hey, we've got a
instead of Renekton.
Second round pick.
Instead of Renekton.
We'll unlock Redbird to start playing into the mid lane.
Maybe.
Start to work
if they wanted him.
I mean, they got pinched so hard, no?
Solo lane matchups. Essentially,
I don't know. I mean, there was a decent amount of stuff. Like, I feel like Rek'Sai jungle wouldn't even be bad there at all.
Really?
Yeah.
Honestly, I really like what
Bel'Veth, Rek'Sai, fucking Voli. I think there's a solid number of shit you could pick.
That is, of course, the draft on paper. We're going to have to see. We know Top Esports has a lot of incredibly powerful individual players. Even if they're not drafted, even if they haven't set themselves up as champions like to dominate some of these lanes, there's always the room to outplay, to outperform. But if they're on even footing, Loud certainly have a lot of tools to take over this matchup and this match.
And I think that's why I'm looking at top side. Robo has to get a lead on this Renekton. You're going up against 369, who a lot of people have eyes on him.
Let's go, Robo. Let's go.
The man that has won the most.
Let's go, Robo.
There is no better person to go up against 369.
He's like Brazilian Faker, in my opinion. Yeah. Brazilians might not be happy about that. They might want to give there are a lot of historic
Brazilian Faker.
In the CP legend. Whether it's Pain, whether it's Loud in this era.
Senna starting item? You're the 80 carry, bro.
You had to surpass. That's
what
true,
are you building?
Yes. And all I'm saying is, I don't see Robo getting arm tattoos. So maybe.
Are they trying to lane swap?
For him to approve his Brazilian goat
One
game.
second, I'm getting some coffee.
That said.
Really?
Vision spotting out Robo, just hovering the
Holy shit!
Kind of expect this one to be.
This dude's hitting the coffee machine.
And you know what, Rob? You want to know the best news?
Gamba, wait, we've had no Gambas, have we?
What is it?
So far?
Holy fuck, my last Gamba was from my Dota bot.
Normal lanes.
Dude, that thing auto pays out too, right?
See, Loud weren't certain because it really has TP.
There's a TP on that Morris.
Kind of crazy.
He was like,
I've been making my own cold brew, but it just does not hit the same as Starbucks.
all the time. So he's if there was some lane swaps going on, he would be able to move around the map better, just having more access to those teleports.
How are you making your cold brew?
So I do like the adaptation from Loud.
Just buy it.
All the Root wants to do is farm. He doesn't want to be taking
There are these,
aggressive trades or
I don't know, half-gallon jugs they sell.
It's nice. I think Loud definitely coming in with a
Starbucks or what?
No, like at the grocery store.
Okay.
Mako and Jackie Love going for a bit aggressive bit of early trade.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe making it's not the right word. I'm just pouring it into a cup.
Completely unafraid here.
Fuck you. Go fuck yourself.
My bad.
Okay, how would you make a cold brew? Chat?
Bit of a concerning sign.
Well, you take the brew and you make it cold.
Well, like, do you just take a fucking regular coffee cup and just toss it in the fridge or what?
Yeah, that's what you do.
Yeah, like, I don't fucking know.
Man, they need to make some search engine where you could very easily figure out the answer to that.
I'm watching a fucking game. There's probably some clown who knows what I'm asking. And they could answer me easily.
10 times more clowns who are going to give you some shit answer.
Yeah, that's what makes it fun. What do you mean has 3 coffee machines and doesn't know dick about coffee?
He has 4.
Cold brew.
He has 4.
Yeah, get it straight first, pussy. I got the Keurig, the espresso machine, a literal fucking cup from the science class for my French press.
You're not winning a 1v1.
Tinone's trading pretty heavily against Cream. He needs to get this wave pushed in. I'm doing a good job of trying to prevent that.
And I have a water heater ready for instant coffee.
Yeah.
And I've got a microwave to heat it all up.
I think this one more to get vision and play for the scuttle that's about to spawn.
Look how much faster Viego's full clear is.
Towards that top side, so maybe a bit unsure as to where Croc started.
Viego actually has a fucking disgustingly fast full clear.
Further up in the jungle to at least spot out early jungle pathing.
I need a 24-hour room temp brew with semi-coarse grind. Alright, so walk me through the steps.
Overstepped here a little bit.
Oh.
The Croc is on the way and they're trying to start through this.
What about the fight bot lane? Look at that, maybe?
I'm watching, bro. Wow, that did way less than I thought it would. Did he not have W?
Who?
I think he didn't have W. Ferris?
I don't know.
I think he just queued all natty. And he just popped the fucking W.
How often do you take W before level 4?
He's level fucking 3. He's level 3. There's
Yeah,
no way he doesn't have it.
Do you not go EQQ?
Hell no. Hell no.
Maybe you don't.
Point W's so good.
So good, dude. Like a little bit more damage on my Qs. Oh, it's fucking amazing.
Every single auto attack, there's bonus damage, and you proc it, then you get your abilities back.
Boneless
from your
damage.
Procs. Yes, boneless.
TNT.
This dude wants a Varus on his team every game and doesn't even know how he works. Okay, bro.
Shut your ass up, boy.
Privileged motherfucker.
Look at that vision control by Tien. Straight out of base, pinks above mid, takes the crab, hits the plant, and wards the raptors. Literally fucking quad vision gaming.
Is that balanced?
That's where it's really going to start to work in their favor. And
That's why he's better than you.
Dude, what
Sneaky probably runs directly to his Gromp, early smites it. Renekton walks in, steals it from him, kills him. Sneaky starts crying, spamming his top laner. Sells all his items, mobility boots, tier, runs to dragon, starts feeding.
In my one game of Phil jungle every 300. Jesus, this is pretty brutal.
Mako now going in, and Root's all on his lonesome, has to flash away. Center Root not going to connect.
Holy fuck. Wait, Jackie Love's getting dicked on, down 20 CS.
Because with that flash down, Root is a sitting duck underneath these towers, so it means that Redbird will have to try and stay with him to make sure that Root can farm up safely. Croc is down on the spot side again.
Is that balanced?
He's just going to farm out, reset, and maybe look for the boy grubs on the upside. They are pinging it, so maybe they look to trade with the play on bot end instead.
Robo taking a little bit of a negative health trade there.
You take beans, you put them in a filter, and you let it sit in the fridge.
Ooh, okay, nice trade. Nice trade. Exposing that fraud.
Tinone's is on the way. They really want to try and
exposing that fraud Senate support.
With that, they should actually be able to turn that in towards a dragon. Robo trading heavily against 369 in the top lane. No junglers inside. This is just a 1v1.
Conqueror procs, nice sidestep on the Q3.
Oh!
That's so tricky.
Uh-oh. The hook goes in onto Tien.
Oh my
Redbird gonna have to flash out here. Tien with the flash in. Gonna get the reset, but he's gonna go down. Uh-oh. Top Esports gonna have to retreat. They've got the flashes available. Are they gonna have to use them? Cream's looking for the scoop, maybe. Nope.
Oh my god, that arrow. Such a... What's your game time?
9, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, should be good.
Able to salvage it as Tien is able to get the damage onto Redbird, but almost a near miss from Top Esports on the play.
Yep. The reset crucial by a bit of extra time. The level 6s are going to be big for both of these junglers. We take a look back at this one.
JackeyLove hits 5, but he's at half HP, so already in the 3v3, yes, Redbird takes a lot of damage, but
Wukong's 6 here, they just get completely cleaned the fuck up.
This could have been very, very risky.
Dude, they barely killed Nautilus.
Both flashes onto the Top Esports bot lane is going to be terrifying.
Tien flashed in for it.
How aggressive they want to try and play in this bot lane.
Yeah, he fucking flashed the Varus Q. Would have died.
Well, he still did die.
That's how close.
Well, he wouldn't have killed Nautilus.
What is he building? Call it now. Tien's items.
Titanic.
We'll see. Think that's a pretty fucking shit guess. Think you're kind of stupid for that one, but we will see.
Okay, Edge of Night.
Wow, Cream ulting Nautilus away and flashing out. I thought he would ult Nautilus in the turret.
Yeah.
They just try and get the vision instead.
Tin owns is kind of the GOAT, isn't he?
In this game.
I feel like normally in international tournaments, doesn't he just surprisingly do well for... He's not Korean, right? Like, he's Brazilian.
He definitely ain't Korean.
I will not yield!
I don't really remember his past performances, though.
Oh, he doesn't want the cannon, I guess.
Getting the Renekton ult definitely does not feel too bad, especially because the Ghost is going to be.
But Robo does.
In a not too distant future.
Yeah, I mean ult for ult, but nice stun from Robo to be able to disengage away from that.
Someone said he's utter garbage, but yeah, he does better than expected, so long as you don't expect anything. Holy shit, bro! You lose some money on this on a bet against him or something? Like, what's going on there, man?
That seemed personal.
I'd like to see you cream this year. Cream pie, Mr. Cream.
Oh.
Lights out for Top Esports.
And I think pretty crucial that you find that opportunity soon, because JackeyLove is quietly just stacking up souls, right? Him leaving lane does not hurt nearly as much for other supports, because while he might miss out on a little bit of XP, he's getting another resource that is arguably equally as important. The Croc is here. Spotted out. Tien now knows.
Stomp you.
Stick around. Dragon is the option. Tien might just try to force the 3v2 in bot lane.
Come to Brazil.
And Loud, I think they're not going to be able to get the.
Can you say hello to Brazil?
JackeyLove are going to hit. He's going to hit 6 off this wave though, so they can push Loud back. They got to go now.
This is going to be big.
It's so red.
What?
My God!
Uh-oh, Mako's going down. Big Wukong. Oh, gets shuffled in. Has his flash. Can he get out? No, not going to use it. Uh-oh, the reset comes in. Tien's going to get the body. Uh-oh, another one. Does he get the fucking hook? Oh, I don't think he can.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Wait, just gets out.
Any other button there would have started taking tower aggro sooner, and starting to see some fights, Rob. I'm liking it.
TP for Mako into that bottom side now as well. I think they want to make sure they can get the dragon here for Top East.
One of my favorite memes that I got from Dilly is just doing that Brazil thing, but with North America. Just anytime I'm like going into my friends' streams or something, I'll just be like, big fan from North America. Can you say hello, North America?
So fucking troll.
Tyler one fucking came up to me at one of the finals and was like, stop typing that stupid shit in my chat. So I kept doing it.
Just about able to get out. Tien had to burn his flash to get over the wall there. Make sure that he was able to get away.
You got him good.
Should push in this wave.
My bad for my origins.
My country loves you, man. Like, you really gonna hate on that?
North America loves you. I'm stream from North America. Please.
Stay hated North America, man.
Look for Dragon, but they look for more. And Cream gets a great ult here, and Redbird tries to save him, but doesn't get the hook around the wall, and ends up putting himself in harm's way to end up falling as well. So
Ooh, not a Titanic. He actually went Sundered Sky. I bet you feel a bit foolish.
Oh,
and of course, as
fuck.
this year gets more and more farm under his belt, he's only going to be
Had to
scary.
know.
Right now, he is just kind of an alt bot.
Meteos only gave me 2 options when there was somebody with a tunneler. What was it, Ash? Yeah, it was Ash.
Yeah. That was a good callback. Dude, I did film one of those C9 podcasts earlier today with Sven and Blabber. It's actually pretty fucking good. Sven's so fucking funny.
Yeah. He's got that EU humor.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Oh wow, they get a bow, but they didn't get the reset. Redbird gonna go down.
No more.
Oh,
bodies.
10 ounce, kind of rolling the whole team into one fat blunt.
And smoking that shit.
And everyone dives in onto Cream, think they have the pick, but flash in from Mako saves them.
Smoking that shit.
Up a win. Is Top Esports forcing them back?
And you gotta say, this Tom
Who the fuck was America? Wasn't it like some woman named America and she got like 2 fucking continents named after her?
Really?
Like that shit's fucking crazy.
She must have been hot. God damn.
She's some Helena Troy shit.
It was an Italian dude.
Fuck. He must have been hot as fuck.
God damn. His mustache must have gone crazy.
Amerigo Vespucci.
Good one, Meteos, you dumb fuck.
Italian explorer.
You actual piece of shit. Fuck you.
Well, we tried.
Oh!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's go loud. Dude, the fucking Varus counter gank. What a legend.
Oh.
You think he has his W leveled by now?
Wasn't Europe named after some really big-tittied woman as well?
Yeah.
Europa, DeVille?
Yeah, I think it was Europa's Nuts in My Mouth was her name.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I remember her.
Oh, he getting shuffled. He's got the ult. He's got the flash. Probably going to be... Oh, 10 owns with the flash in. Can he get him? One more fucking rock. Oh, at least so. Sheriff Shield, second health bar. Phase 2, Talia. Oh, he's another shot from Chef. 10 owns going fucking crazy. Holy shit.
Holy fuck.
Let's go, Loud. Dude, Loud's fucking putting up a fight. I'm surprised Top Esports is taking as many fights as they are given the team comps. Oh.
Oh my god.
Well, that's unlucky.
I think Team can... Oh, wow, he's actually not? Okay. Never mind, actually, he bears his flash.
And you think he would just press it?
I hope so. That was spicy. What are you saying? Pog with Loud zoning? Or what?
I mean, they've got this super crazy early game brawling comp, right? And Top Esports is just taking every fight. Which,
yeah.
I mean, I guess the game's fairly even, but a lot of the fights are going pretty well for Loud. It just seems if you put these 2 comps next to each other, I figured you wouldn't want to fight a lot early if you're Top Esports comp. If you can avoid it.
Yeah.
But they're opting into a lot of fights. Yeah, not a wooden kill there.
Oh.
Boom.
Thinks he can make the play, tries to go further along the wall because he sees the soldier.
Oh, almost.
That's just unlucky.
To get the auto attack that he needs to finish him off.
Oops.
There to get one back as well.
Shutdown for the bars looks good. I like that fist bump. This is a scrappy game.
Turd Nectin hasn't really been involved yet.
Scrappy, but you can tell that there's top behind.
I'm just trying to think, you know, in my perspective, I really like playing comps like Loud's, where, you know, you just have a fuck ton of playmaking all over the place, tons of CC. You know, anytime you catch someone, it's probably going to be a kill.
Yeah.
But you don't see people always playing comps like this. And I'm trying to think, like, what are the downsides of this comp? I guess it would be your side laning isn't that sick.
Yep.
You're a little susceptible to the other team just having Merc Treads, and if they survive your burst, you don't necessarily have a ton of sustained damage. But it's not that bad.
Wait, why is he going in? Holy shit, how is he
His team's on the way.
Holy.
Ooh, Top wants it. Dude, Redbird's kind of clean in the Nautilus. Maybe even better than Busio.
What did he do? Like, hook something or what?
Oh, he just buffered the hook.
Oh. Buffered what?
I don't fucking know. Xante Q3 or something? Like something knocked him and then he hooked out of it.
I didn't see it all. I was looking at something else. I was like trying to look at Renekton off screen.
Top esports, they got what they needed. They put the pressure on towards
I mean, Busio Nautilus was out of this world.
Oh! Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Meteos?
God damn it.
He's alive, though.
Oh, he hooks back in! And he gets the ult on Jackalope! Oh, wait. Cream's kind of fucking them. Oh, wait, this isn't looking very good anymore. What's happening, guys? What's happening?
Oh. Oh, shit.
Because I'm just thinking about it, like, if I'm in Tian's shoes right now, right? You know, I'm just, for whatever reason, subbing to this team. What would my game plan be in this sort of game? You know, what sort of things is he looking to do? Because it doesn't feel like he has as clear of options as Croc would.
Tian's shoes, you said?
Yeah. You know, when you have this scaling comp against the team who has, you know, a fuck ton of kill pressure everywhere, most plays are probably going to be pretty lethal type of deal.
I mean, there's just been a lot of skirmishes. It doesn't seem like the route's that hard. Like, I mean, specifically in this game, though, the way it's playing out.
Yeah, but I mean, it's still. I mean, you don't analyze based on what has happened. It's like you think about when he's coming out of base. You know, what sort of things is he looking for? Where does he want to spend his time, and what factors go into his decision making? That sort of stuff.
Well, like, is it really that difficult for him this game to make those decisions?
I mean, it's nothing super clear.
I mean, you gotta just farm. I don't think you're on like a timer to do
just
something.
Farm.
I mean, yeah, you just farm and then, alright, it's like, alright, let's look for some fucking dragons up, let's go. Like, you looking for fights? You really need to, like, you don't need to hard force anything.
I mean, the amount of time you want to, when you want to like commit for vision and versus going to your camps or whatever. He did put down, you know, a shit ton of vision right out of base on his first clear, which I think is part of it.
Yeah.
Nice chunk out, but I don't really think there's anything else for Loud to get off of it. It's
massive swing.
It's covering his ear push right here. Covering mid as well.
Yeah. This is definitely one of the things that I swear I see so much more in LPL LCK than in NA, where you just pressure the side lane super hard. There's less grouping through mid, more, you know, you just play side, get the push without killing yourself. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
That was unlucky for Varus.
It's a massacre.
Yep. So this play was just Azir got the push top. Tian was kind of hovering to make sure he didn't get gangbanged. Used his timing mid with the Herald. Loud overstepped. Dunn got deaded.
They done diddly got shit on.
Hextech Rift, so Reptor can get here pretty quickly, but it's 11 seconds. They don't have enough time. Robo, is he really going to go in? Is this where they want to bet their game? Hex flash over the
This
wall.
doesn't seem like a good idea, Loud. Oh, or is it?
Azir's dead? Ah, they can't get shit.
Is the one that matters, though. He has the damage. TES tempering their aggression, backing away, not going to get lost in the moment. They give
Well, this is way more of a standard look from like top tier teams versus bottom tier. Like the bottom tier sometimes will have a good early game, and then it all just falls apart.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I'm looking at. Just because obviously top's a better team, but they're still playing the same champs that anyone else could be playing. They're still making decisions and whatnot.
Yeah.
And this is, I gotta say,
because if you're in their shoes with their champs in the game state, it probably wouldn't look like this. Not you specifically, but just North America. So I'm just trying to see like where's the gap? What are they doing that you wouldn't see out of North America?
This is why it's been a great.
Because it's not like they just shat on their lanes and just straight up won out a laning phase, because that definitely didn't happen.
This is a team that has some of those same players, but they look very, very different.
Some of it's outplaying fights,
how tempered they are as they start to aggress.
just being the right place, right time, having good info, making good decisions, and punishing the enemy when they do troll stuff.
Yeah.
Top esports, they are slow and methodical. This is a new version of, especially players like Jackie Love, where they want
being able to punish is actually so important, and like recognize when someone's doing something stupid.
Yeah, and I mean, I think a big part of it is, a lot of times with NA, you'll see them get into that spot where it's, just do nothing and lose. And you could say, oh, I was waiting to punish, they just didn't make any mistakes, but pressuring the... Hold up, I'm going to hold this Fox to fight. This...
Oh, Tian almost died. Holy shit.
Doesn't look that bad for Loud. Wait, fucking Route just went giga, bro.
He had to. He actually had to.
Yeah, I respect that.
Run down a little.
Oh, wait. Jackie Love kind of getting owned. Goes down. It's actually a 3-for-3. Okay, not anymore. Cassante.
I can almost see.
Oh, that was cool dramatic effect and the camera work there.
The screen went blank and somehow LPL wins. Huh.
Yeah, I think they fucking edited the footage.
Huh.
No, but I think a big part of it too is just like there's a big difference between just sitting around. The thing I talk about this all the time, but when people are just sitting there fucking looking at their gold and the next item and saying, yo, I got this item and this much gold, I swear that is the dumbest fucking comm, and it's never going to lead to anything good. Whereas, you can pressure the other team, you push in lanes, you maintain vision, and then you recognize when someone oversteps or makes a mistake. And that's not just, fucking idly jerking yourself off until they, do some just fucking massive throw.
Yep.
And I think that's the big difference, is that pressuring part of it.
Making them make a mistake.
Yeah. Because you pressure them, meaning because pressure is kind of a vague term, like it doesn't. Oh, wait, no. Wukong uses W to go in. That's not how you're supposed to play that champ.
But he's in that ass. Oh,
Robo Soul Holy kind of.
Wow, he got the support, guys. Nice. Top laner for support. Good trade.
Legendary power spikes are relevant to making good engagements, though. But the thing is, you're always getting gold, and so is the other team. It's not like... I guarantee you'll never find a fucking Korean or Chinese team saying, hey, man, we can't let this guy get enough gold for his item and then recall and then get his item or we fucking lose. Like, it's not something that's worth thinking about. There's so many other more important things to focus on. Everyone's going to be getting gold and getting items, and if you're playing well, you'll just have more gold and items than them, and it's fine.
Yeah.
Wukong team fight is like the arguable scaling component in there.
You don't always need perfect recalls, and most of the time you're not going to always get perfect recalls. And if you just recall at a stupid-ass time for your item, and your team loses all pressure because you need to be there, your team's just going to be dog shit.
And on top of all of that, there is a Tom Kent who will say no to any attempt you have to pick off a single target.
But yeah, pressure is a vague term that I think everyone knows what pressure is, but they don't always understand how it translates in the league game. It's the idea of, you're pushing your lane, and if they don't defend this thing, you're going to take it, right? You're pressuring the mid turret, you're pushing, making them show to wave clear. If they don't show enough, you dive them. If they show too many, take shit elsewhere.
Same thing with an objective.
Yeah.
And hopefully in the last fight, Loud, well, that thought Cream potentially caught out here. Ooh, minefield!
Oh!
Dude,
uh-oh.
Lethality sent all fucking chunks, dude.
Yeah, you see that Nautilus? Tried to hook, accidentally hit the wall, flies in, dies.
Oops.
Redbird just mistimed the hook, was hoping the wall would go down and maybe could get onto Cream, but now
his own teammate's wall as well.
With 6 void grubs, that tower does not last very long.
Oh, Cream!
But that's the luxury item. That's the purchase.
Okay. The Wukong all. You can't react to that if he's spinning on your Zonias. You'll always get insta CC'd, even if you match flash.
But what's the tick rate?
69.
Holy.
The final inhibitor turret, but Dragon is up. They're on a ward.
Ooh, excellent ward. Spots out the ambush.
Oh.
Need to be careful about approaching here. The target.
Loud funneling through the choke. Oh, the flash hook. Ult on Jackie Love. I like this.
Oh.
Jackie Love as well.
Tom cooked.
Oh.
Good Bear Salt.
Oh.
Okay. Nice punish by Loud. I like it.
Pick up the gold and the Drake, denying the soul for the side of TES. It's not a lot. It doesn't shift the gold lead massively, but it's another little thing in the favor of Loud, keeping their hopes and dreams.
Who's the most popular player on Loud in Brazil?
The time that they desperately need. No objective on the map apart from Baron.
I couldn't tell you.
It's a little bit easier for them to just keep vision on that top side. Make sure top esports aren't doing anything sneaky, and they can.
Any Brazilian fans?
Mid and bot waves off of
Any CV LOLers?
Can very much start to play off of that mid inhibitor if they want to, or are they just going to start up this Baron, see if they can get Loud out of their base?
Loud TPing in.
Jose Diodo? Okay. Sorry I fucking asked.
Wait, that is Zir? Holy shit.
What does Route have? You fucking chunked his ass.
Don't have any great TP wards available to him, so I think I respect the restraint from Loud there, not trying to go too far forward. Cream, though, definitely low, which is a big win.
Okay, they at least spot the pit. Double red.
He has Edge of Night, Opportunity. Well, Manamune and Cyril does.
Or fucking
He's kind of
items.
fucking strong. How is he so rich? What? He has so much gold. Legit most items in the game.
Must have got to shut down somewhere. A juicer.
Yeah.
Overall even.
Yeah, surprised to see the TP from Tin Owens. It felt rushed. It felt like they're under pressure.
In no man's land, we'll be able to make it out in time. And I gotta say, this is tense, right? TES by all means favored. They still have all their flashes up. They have so many tools to protect Cream as their main source of damage, and the Baron's already been started. Loud know that they need to step up, but they might just be walking face first into 369 and Mako. Now they're going to realize Croc forced to back away. 369.
That was a clone? Oh my god, what a juke.
Pulled off the Baron, though. That control ward, crucial. Gives them all the information they need.
What a man.
On top side, though, he was trying to see if he could get the flanks to top esports. Pull back, make sure there's no opportunity for the Renekton getting onto the back line. The time bought by Tin on the bot side is starting to go, as is Robo.
One champion you can't double dash through. Nice.
What's he got?
369 has so many tools to interrupt.
Oh, nothing, bro. Nothing. Wait. And then he just walks away?
And he keep going. Cream coming over the wall. Pushing the mid lane is big from Loud, but it's not going to stop TES from taking the Baron. Double dash.
How is he walking out of this? What?
Because he's the fucking GOAT.
Oh god, now Nautilus is caught. Hands up.
And he's gone.
Oh.
Nope. Croc's turn. Loud's playing it like a fucking... Oh, wait.
Oh, no! Oh, God.
Oopsies. I'm stunning this fucking Tom before you take me out.
Turn back to the Baron, knowing it's the safer prize.
That
but my God, the discipline
was troll.
From his team is outstanding, Rob.
Holy shit, man.
Baron, but that was so rough for
The fuck?
For so long that I think people Loud
Dude, Redwood just quietly 1-10.
He's Nautilus in a losing game, bro. What can you do?
I mean, pretty much.
No, I don't know. To me, it doesn't feel like he's inting that hard. Like, obviously, he's dying a shitload, but it doesn't feel like he's playing horribly, you know?
Yeah,
we see some Nautiluses who just do dumbass engages, whiff their fucking hooks all over the place.
Yeah. No, that was.
I feel
was
like he's been
Lucio.
having some, like, pretty solid engages and plays and whatnot.
Yeah, yes.
He is the fucking casualty in a lot of these losing fights, but I mean, that's rather Nautilus than literally anyone else.
Up and available in just about 15 seconds.
While lane inhibitors eventually respawn, that's the final super minion wave that's coming in. So top esports gonna go to meet it.
Oh, we hook a minion? We ulti is here?
Ooh, Tomkin's flash to try to eat. Same time as Zonia's, so he gets to eat. Oh wait, Tien's kind of deep. Did he have, yeah, he's got GA.
And he's back, baby.
Wait, Jackie looks so fucking low.
The body taken for Tien finds the Wukong, and this is going to be the end of game one. TES, calm and composed, Loud. So many great angles.
Oh my God, Rout's going in.
I know, dude. I like how aggressive he is. Just fucking sends it.
He's pumping the deeps.
I like that one where he gets Cassandra health into his red and he just flashes back over. He's like, nah, fuck you guys. I mean, it was actually a good play.
Yeah.
Really making sure that top esports were under pressure consistently, working with Tinons to lean in towards bot side, to bring Redbird mid. They were throwing a lot of moves at top esports, but they didn't flinch. And top esports played disciplined in the fights and come out on top.
I muted myself in those final moments. I've now unmuted myself. Excuse me. Honestly, Tinons, bro. These flickbacks, the confidence in these plays. Yes, he fumbled one on the bottom side.
It was an okay game.
Good. This is a man who's been playing.
Loud did not just roll over.
Our region before either of us were casting it, Rob, and now he's
Yeah, I think they played pretty respectably.
Yep.
That's what you love to see.
Guys, beast. This was such a sick game, and honestly, if I'm the CB LOL, I'm very happy with how we played. Loud. That was. The fact that they were consistently getting the mid pressure for Tinons to then lean in towards bot side, to put pressure onto Jackie Love and Mako, to get a ton of these summoner spells out, you could see there was a very deliberate game plan, and it was just 1 or 2 points where they tried to make a gamble, where they tried to take that step to go, we can break top esports, but top esports were just prepared.
Reddit is saying Lee Sin is bugged right now to be doing more damage than he's supposed to.
For whatever engage was coming through. But this was a close game. This was sick.
Absolutely was. But you've heard enough from us about it. Let's head on over to the analyst desk to break down that game one.
Welcome back to the desk. Laura's not feeling too well, so we'll wish her well.
Yeah, so we love Laura. It's us.
We love Laura. It's just us.
We've taken over.
So
massive LPL bias on this desk now.
Yes. Unfortunately.
TS had a little bit of a happy game. I feel like people are like, Emily, you said this team was smart.
Yep.
And they're reconsidering all of my opinions.
Yeah, I think you're a liar. So explain the game.
His Q2's hitting too hard.
So in TTS's defense, I will say they got all early objectives, right? So like while again it was a very, very back and forth, you see when the game like absolutely blows wide open here through the gold graph, and then I'd direct everyone's attention to objective control, right? Like the early game objective control from TES was very good.
I guess I'll just
that Loud gave them.
Long break, no time for arena. Why fucking live?
You know, Renekton's gonna be fine.
Why live? I just want to go through and think about the game as if I was Viego. Just what does he do? Full clears top to bot. Hovers his winning bot lane. Looks for Wukong. Did my PC shit itself downloading Vanguard? I mean, I already had it from Valorant. Which I don't know why, because I don't know if I've ever actually played a game of Valorant.
You have.
No. I mean, there was the show match thing with like at my house. I don't know. No, I have actually. I remember playing fucking Phoenix a couple times when the game first came out. I don't know. FPS not my thing. Dude, I saw some pretty cool shooter coming out. It like the premise sounds really fucking troll, but I saw the gameplay and actually looked kind of sick. It was it's called like Neon something. It's literally like cats in mech suits. It kind of looks Overwatchy, but it's a third-person shooter. Like it sounds really stupid, but when you see the gameplay, it's actually kind of sick.
What are the other words of the game's name?
I don't know. I was hoping someone in Twitch chat would know what I'm talking about. Cat mech suit. It's called Neon Heroes. Nyan, however you pronounce that.
This is what got you pumped?
Dude, I mean, the movement looked cool. Like, you fucking run on walls and shit. What the hell? This cat doesn't have a suit. This video doesn't look as good as the other one I saw.
I'm beginning to question the Mario movie more and more. Meteos, are you perhaps a furry? Dude, but Valorant's cringe, but this Neon Heroes...
I mean, I like
fuck,
third-person shooters
fog.
better than first-person shooters. I'm not a huge fan of FPS.
I like third person. Third person is really cool.
I mean, it's not even just shooters, just most games in general. Like, it's very rare that I actually play a first-person game. I don't have any, like, super huge reason for it, other than just, I don't know. Grew up on third person, feels way more familiar to me.
I like the POV of third person, for sure.
I like Cyberpunk.
That's
That's the first person game I do really like.
You can even do third in that, can't you?
I don't think so.
Maybe not.
I've been fucking trolling myself real hard if you can.
I'm pretty sure you can walk around third.
You can drive.
Oh, yeah. Wait, driving first person is kind of cursed.
Yeah. I've been playing Cyberpunk recently. I was like holding off on the DLC for a while because I don't know, I was just doing other shit. But I've been getting into it. That game is just such a vibe for me, bro.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Like the world building is just so fun. Just driving around in the car, there's just random shit pops up.
You're doing the DLC right now, or?
Yeah. I made a new character, so I was like, playing through the beginning of the game to where I was at. I'm doing the like you've played it, right?
Yeah.
Like you played the new talents and whatever?
Yeah. I beat the DLC.
Yeah, I'm doing the like cyber hacking, whatever it's called, the quick hack shit.
Huh.
It's pretty broken.
Yeah, I think I heard it was pretty good.
I recently got a thing where I can just fucking blow up people's cars. So I'm just driving down the road and just legit fucking hack someone's car to just combust.
It's so random. Do you like stealth around when you fight, or what?
Kind of. I mean, the build uses monowire, so like I don't have to, but yeah, I mean, if I can, usually I'll just start fucking killing people from range. Or like, you can hack into cameras is a good way, and then you can like go from camera to camera and start killing people with your hacks through the cameras, which is pretty fun and really OP.
Do they just instant die, or do they take damage? Like, what is that?
they get like a detection meter as you're going. Like when you start hitting them, it's like it starts going up. But there's a perk you can get one of the talent trees that's like if you kill someone, it fully resets your detection meter. So you can literally just keep chain killing people and they won't realize it's you. But once the meter gets full, they start coming after you.
Have you fought the dudes that like are also trying to hack you?
No, not really. Like I've run into some net runners, but I haven't really had any issue of like getting fucked.
Yeah, like in the DLC, there were a bunch of those. Like I would just see like the red lines, and they would just build up a bar, and then eventually I just get ticked for like 50% of my health, and I'm like, holy fuck! Like I have to push this guy.
Yeah, there are some talents that have to do with counter hacking net runners, so I was just gonna pick those up if it became a problem, but it hasn't happened yet. I'm not like super far into the DLC. Most of my time playing recently has been just replaying the shit from before, doing side missions and whatnot. I'm doing the hardest difficulty. Actually, dude, there was one mission in the new area where it's near the beginning where you're, I guess spoilers if people care about that, but you're like with the president and you have to fight that big fucking robot thing. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That whole area was so fucking hard. Like I was just literally getting one shot by everyone. I had to actually turn the difficulty down on that part to be able to get through it. I tried like so many fucking times. It literally didn't seem possible. Like the guys were so fucking tanky. It would take my entire mana bar to do like one cyber hack or like enough hacks to actually kill somebody. And then like 10 other dudes would jump out and just fuck me in the ass. And I was like, this shit is not real.
There were some hard segments for sure. Like
I felt like I was just under leveled or something. Like
but
it actually it did not feel right at all.
Yeah, it might have been a bit overtuned there, and like in a couple spots.
Yeah, it's fun though. I mean, I like it to be a challenge rather than too easy, but
yeah,
that part specifically, I was literally just hard fucking walled at. Like it did not feel it. I tried a lot of different things, like even tried cheesing and shit, and it was just not close ever. When I played the first time, I did like the Sandevistan route, and that shit just felt super OP. So I was trying to avoid using that.
Oh, I think I didn't get that, but like did you use it because of the anime?
Oh yeah, dude. I mean, I played the game entirely because of the anime. I had zero interest in Cyberpunk, and then I watched the anime, and I was immediately like, holy fuck, I need more. I'm playing the game. And I was into it. It's weird, dude. Like, that genre has never appealed to me, but then the anime just completely won me over.
It was really good, yeah. I mean, I did the other end of it, like, played the game and then watched the anime, and I was like, oh, shit. And then I saw the, whatever it's called, the Sandevistan in the DLC, and I'm like, oh, shit, like, I can get that? Because I didn't know.
Yeah.
I didn't really fuck with the cyber upgrades that much when I first played.
Like the implants?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I got some of them, I just didn't really emphasize on them.
Yeah. I've been doing a decent amount. I mean, it's pretty good for the net running.
You know, I think it's like real core to getting strong too.
Yep.
Much of what Led wanted to do was a big issue, which is why immediately we're seeing the center band trying to get that out of the equation, but it's actually Top who are banning that one away. So I am curious to see how Top want to try and respond, because with the Senegon, Barris has kind of been their go-to AD carry, so does Root take it away here? I wouldn't be surprised, because I think if you end up giving that across to Jackie Love and Mako, they're going to be very, very happy about that bot lane, but you can still
Varus first pick.
More aggressive bot lanes if you really want to here.
My people.
With, the opportunity for like an
holy fuck.
Big fucking agree. They didn't
actual
ban
Meteos
anything that
fans.
Top played from before. They're not scared.
I would love more
They say,
aggressive bot lane
fuck
options.
you.
Sure. Tom Kench did a ton of work, and the Senna Tom Kench especially. Senna obviously
I think it's pretty alpha to lose and then not ban anything they played. Just be like, yeah, I don't care.
And Senna, you know, Senna Tom Kench not really that spicy 2v2. So the Callista at least confirmed.
What did Loud ban? Oh.
Will they go for support?
I guess I'll just turn off the webcam forever. Vi Rumble Ari.
The Varus point and click CC is super nice, but it depends. Like, how worried about lane swaps are you? And I think that tells us a little bit more about how worried they are about.
Dude, my dog is so fucking asleep. I'm poking her and she won't wake up.
And also in the previous game,
Oh, now she's up.
Cream at every stage of the game, I think, just played.
What have you done?
Obviously, there are a lot of standout moments across the board for TES, but just making sure that he has that power pick.
Why did you wake up Ari?
Because she likes getting woken up. Ooh, Aurelian Soul.
How he does on it. Obviously, a champion that in general we consider to be very strong into the Azir.
We like the Soul.
Internationally can suffer if Azir gets a little bit of a lead and can start to just shuffle you on cooldown, but Loud respond, or TES respond with Renata. Fantastic, fantastic champion. Very frequently banned in the second phase.
Yeah, very good.
Callista Renata.
Also, for the composition allowed are bringing
Is it fucking
really wants
balanced?
the ASL to be able to play forward, use that flight path to get into
It's a pretty strong lane.
Renata can do a lot of work.
Can you handle the heat?
I do think top esports kind of setting up well here in the draft, and now we're looking at a lot of jungle bans going to start coming through, just to ensure the fact that at least Tien will get a good matchup. But I am curious if he wants to go back towards the Viego again. He had, don't get me wrong, he had some good moments, but it definitely felt like he struggled at times in the positions that he was in.
I think overall, if like, obviously TES as a whole played pretty solid, but I think Tien was the weakest link in that game. It's pretty safe to say. Maybe just a strategy overall, though, they still won, they still traded up for the vast majority, so don't really need to change too much. I like the Renata a lot, Rob. You highlighted it already. I think the other
Hisante
thing is the
ban.
bailout is big. Even if you're going to die,
Do they change Lee's splash on his original on the new update?
No idea.
The fact that it resets
Because they updated that already.
many people draw issue with, but delaying it by
They're
even
just
a
gonna update it
tiny margin
again? It's the most
that would be kinda
popular
crazy.
champion in the game?
No, that's Ezreal.
Wrong.
Or Lux.
Wrong.
Actually, who was it?
I don't know. I don't actually know who it is. One of
Thought it
those
was-
fuckers.
Oh, wait, no, it was Smolder, right?
What?
Or is that 80 carry specific? Like, I remember doublelift or something read it to us.
Definitely not Smolder. Unless it was like some snapshot of what was being played while he was turbo fucking mega OP.
The Renata Zen also feels really good, right? That we've seen in so many games, whether in domestic playoffs or even here.
I ordered a nail trimmer so I can trim my dog's nails, but I'm like terrified to do it because her nails are black and I don't know how much to trim.
Utility can make things harder, but the Poppy, you mentioned it in game one. We didn't see it get picked up, but now it is getting locked in here. Not confirmed if it's going to be jungle.
Put a flashlight on it. Maybe it'll be less black. And there's a visible area where you shouldn't cut.
Put a flashlight on it? What the fuck, dude?
Flash.
I don't have one of those.
A light.
Lane swap? Okay, maybe. All right, just for anyone who doesn't know, the second you see a Zach,
We got Zachary?
the lane swap alarm
Oh,
start ringing.
shit?
That said, I'm not convinced that would
That's
be
a fucking Merc Shreds game if I've ever seen one.
relatively good top laner, loses pretty gracefully, offers a lot of
sir.
utility. Similar to when Rek'Sai was unnerfed in a lot of our playoffs, just has an immense amount of sustain that a lot of top laners struggle with. It might just be the tank handshake.
Wasn't sure if we get the Urgos. I think could be a decent angle, but yeah, just the tank handshake. So kind of saying, look, we can do fine with not really interacting on the top side and just playing for these big team fights. If you can snowball as top esports versus trying to delay and play.
Damn, blue side just refusing to ban champs. That's wild. My bad. My bad.
I will say though,
So cocky.
the Poppy does do a lot to disrupt Ornn when you're.
I may have been blocking 4 of the bans.
Wait, Callista against Poppy, isn't that the forbidden matchup? Isn't that the unplayable one?
Through that with his W and the follow-up CC, but
Sort of, yeah.
probably going to make that a little bit more difficult. Also being able to disrupt the ultimate, so it's not going to be the easiest if it's a lane swap, but I do think from looking at this, we're probably going to have standard lanes.
And again, it's a hope. We're fans of
If the
standard
Poppy's not around Callista that often, it's kind of whatever.
previous game. Obviously, it's the first
Just
game
becomes
on
cringe
stage
later.
for both of these lineups. So wouldn't be surprised if we see an uptick in performance and certainly in aggressiveness. Very often, first game on a stage, especially in an international tournament, teams are a bit more conservative. Play a bit further back. Last game, maybe not an indication of that, as we were well over a kill. More than like 1.5 kills per minute by the end of that game. So if that was the less aggressive version, I'm very excited for game 2.
Yeah, this is a scary bot lane. Like Jackie Love and
Ari looks so
This is
EP.
it. LLL is gonna pop off here.
She's so EP.
Guys that you just given them Kalista Renata, which is arguably one of the most aggressive 2v2s.
It's scary based on nameplates, and it's double scary when you look at what you gave them in Champ Select, right? This is
Waking up for these matches is so hard. Yep.
You know what else is so hard?
Your mouse probably. Your keyboard, your desk, maybe your water bottle.
You might not be able to hear it at home.
Did I guess it or?
No, we'll never know.
And the Vamos. Jaws are winning. They do have a bit of a man advantage.
Let's go loud.
Yeah. That's not stopping the Vamoses from coming out.
Dude, he's got a little jungle pet next to him. Oh my god, so cute.
Pokemon. It's the Captain Flower skin.
Captain Flowers.
No, am I crazy for thinking like this isn't actually even the Captain Flower skin, bro? He wanted a truck driver. This is a fucking train conductor. Like that's just not the same.
Would not want to dive.
Is that what he wanted? I don't remember.
Yeah.
Actually, pretty much any of the representatives of the LCK or OPL, I would rather not dive. That said, if you're able to present...
We have truck driver Orn at home.
That said, if they can set up another 4-man dive...
Didn't want a train guy?
Depending on what wave they want to play off of.
Really?
Certainly have more than enough tools to take out a level 1 Orn.
So here's one of the...
He didn't want the choo-choo?
The adaptation that we're seeing from top esports. They start on red.
Wait a fucking second, it's a 2v1!
So this is actually a pretty big win for TN, because it means that now we can start...
Wait.
They lane swapped!
Robo's going fucking giga.
Crazy gank coming right here. Blue? Oh my god! And that's about all there is.
Level 1 ganks from top laners are so troll for mid.
Yep. And they work.
Oh, wait. Hold up. Huh, this is different.
3v2 on the top side as Redbird is starting to wander down. Var's trying to push the wave in, but he's pushing in solo.
So this is actually huge. So top esports get 2 camps.
Oh my god.
What that boy doing? Okay, flash for flash.
Flash is traded. A few extra stacks for Tinones in the midst of this.
So getting 2 camps, they try to take the fight. TN hits level 2, so they have the level 2 advantage. And that's what we saw top esports try to play. The idea is you draw loud into the fight.
That was weird. Oh, did they know TN started top?
To deny any sort of dive, but because
I think they did.
Couldn't really get into position, it means that he's not able to actually tank this wave on the top side.
Yeah.
But instead, they're going to shift him into boss.
I mean, I don't think they did know.
Having to move in to protect the top side.
It was weird.
Top is slower,
so that's my answer. Yeah.
Yeah.
And as well,
yeah.
You're going to be in a spot where you're able to shove. Sorry, you also got the 2 camps on the top.
Let's get the plate comparison. They're going to break the second one versus almost the second one.
And additionally, TES obviously have the luxury of hitting the bottom tower, the one that is not reinforced for the first 5 minutes of the game.
They're still going to get the second one up here.
You can see how much longer it's taken them.
So it's actually equal.
They are a member down as well, but 369 just walking away. They wait for the next.
They should make it just competitive rule, no being cringe.
Or be first on the reset. We'll see.
Is it the other? It must be the other change to like how many people are around after you break a plate makes it way tankier.
Yeah.
Like that is out.
Oh my god, another level 1 Zac gank at 4 minutes from the top laner.
Dude just flies by.
Nothing to do. None of the camps are on the top side of the map, which is where he's strongest. So he's just kind of in no man's land.
Choo-choo.
I think he should just sit around and gank mid again.
This turret's getting fucked.
But just not enough so has to flash away. And now 369 TPing into the top side. He wants to try and crash this wave.
Wait. Is this a real attempt? I mean, Zac is pretty fucking hard to dive. Ton of CC. Turns into blobs.
So you're saying he doesn't get killed here? You're saying he lives. Let's see it. Let's go, Meteos.
Wait, Croc, what are you doing, bro? Huh?
And he's dead.
What is he doing? Croc's trolling this so hard. Why did he use his spells on Xin Zhao and then walk away? Just fucking go to the tower. Huh?
Meteos right now. Caught.
That was so troll by Croc. What the fuck?
Hands up. You end up with glazing up this dive situation.
Huh?
Double was like, yeah, dude, Cassante being here is so good. And he dying here, and then he TP's in, and he's like, there's just no way he dies, right?
No, I mean, that was Poppy just legit fucking trolling it, dude. If I'm Tian and Poppy uses all her spells on me like that and then walks away, I'd be like, this guy's actually fucking stupid. Right. At least walk toward turret. First mistake, using your spells on Xin. You need that shit for when they're actually tanking turret. Second mistake, not walking to the turret.
When the Void Grubs spawn, they're going to be able to walk top,
yeah.
Wait for that objective, at the very least trade, but Robo just doing what he can to force this wave in. 369 a little bit behind.
What is that? Is this the fucking nacho cheese shit?
Yep.
It looks like he has pimples of pizza on him.
He does.
It's actually pizza?
I mean, it's nacho dip. Not exactly pizza.
Oh? Wait. Yeah, that was going to kill him, actually. Why is the best pizza you've ever had from Chuck E. Cheese? Go.
Because goated.
Oh! Oh my god, wait, they're all dead.
Oh. I think you're ahead of me.
Oh! Wait, I'm surprised Soul... Holy fuck, what is going on here? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Surprised Tennos didn't chase Renata there. That was weird.
He couldn't.
He just didn't... Like, do you not get full reset on W on a kill in rank 1, or what?
It's not full. It's like
a
lot, but not full.
Okay, I mean, if it's not full, that makes sense.
3-second cooldown or something.
Like, it's lowered later, or what? So that's why it was
Dude,
full reset.
what is happening? I 2 times it, now I'm getting perma buffered. Cheesed.
I'll describe it to you. Soul Wing in. Nautilus
hey,
is
game time
dead.
check?
Nautilus just died. We're beaming.
I'm 752.
Running.
3, 4,
I'm
5.
Still in the replay.
Wait, really?
40, 48, 49.
I'm like 13 seconds ahead of you.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I was so behind, and I just times 2'd it, and it times 2'd forever, and now I'm in the future.
And, there was nothing you could do.
I mean, I didn't know how far behind I was. It seemed like I was legit a fucking hour behind.
Oh shit!
Kill him, Robo.
This is kind of where the trade-off has happened.
Watching the fight for Robo. 24. Am I close?
I'll pause at 30. Count when you get close.
27, 28, 29, 30.
Okay, we're good. We're good.
Not the null magic.
Spectre's cow. Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Picked up for himself, so he's a bit more abusive in this matchup on the bot side. But for top esports, they are quite far behind now in the 2v2. Jackie Love has just
so Route Varus is just goated. He's the fucking goat?
Huh, he's doing on-hit Varus this time, but with Halo Blades and a Dirk.
Dude, I swear? What the hell did you just say? I swear Aurelion Soul is actually so hard to hit when he pushes W. And, like, isn't channeling Q.
Yeah.
Assuming.
They actually, in the current league patch, they updated a lot of champions' hitboxes and then also click boxes. And it was weird. When I was looking at the list of the ones they changed, there were some that were like really unexpectedly big or small. I don't remember all of them, but I'm pretty sure Soul was one of them. I know Azir was as well.
Yeah.
Which is actually pretty fucking relevant, even for just, like, you know, point-and-click abilities. Like, you'd think you can't miss them, but if there is, like, a weirdly small champion's click box, you know, take some more precision to actually hit them. Oh, he started channeling the Q too early. He could have got the flash there, I think. Oh, I don't understand. Why are Souls going Emax second? Isn't that shit just wrong?
W? Really?
Yeah, I mean, that was like the whole reason. Like, they said that was what you're supposed to do. You don't get very much from points in E. You get like 5 damage per second or something.
Let me see.
Still, they would love to be able to turn this in towards a dragon or an objective at this stage, but it kind of feels like little wins that aren't really getting anything. Yeah, they will be able to push in. Maybe this is the dragon angle, especially with Jackie Love's up and down, but Tien has just reset. He's coming back out of base with the Sundered Sky.
Points in
So a big item advantage.
W look kind of ass, but
to make a fight happen here.
the E points look worse.
Yeah.
Wait, the E is horrible.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
And again, we're in a situation where TES are slow.
Yeah, okay, the E is actually just... Oh, how are both of his abilities just horrible level scaling? What the fuck? It's crazy. It's just pure dust scaling.
Yep. He's meant to be played bot lane.
It fucking seems like it.
That doesn't look good.
And again, it's just what we were talking about. Mako has hit the level 6. Redbird didn't have the ults available. So the support advantage.
You can cast the E further away with level, someone says. Based on your level, not level of the ability.
Yeah. Yeah. Your points and your E don't matter for that.
Timing on that. Pretty generous.
Oh?
Oh.
Wait.
Oh, wait.
How did Azir end up over there?
No.
What just happened?
He's literally just dead.
Nope.
Oh my god.
Redbird! The GOAT.
Yep.
The GOAT Nautilus. He hits those.
Oh, Redbird! Oh. Can he get killed here? Nope.
Nope. Redbird's on the fucking case.
The fuck you doing to my top leader? Get back, bitch! Oh!
Lethality Callista kills him there.
Yeah, legit though.
Lethality Callista does so much fucking damage randomly. My stream looks good.
My stream is just dead. Okay. Nice.
Okay, let's take stock. Here we are, almost 13 minutes in the game.
Oh my god, Sneaky and Meteos in the morning? Yeah. Early risers.
If the same guy typed that in both chats, let's go.
369, it looks like, to cover the bottom side. And overall,
let's
we got
fucking go, dude.
On both teams.
Double chat, man.
Feels like the most important part of the map. You highlighted already that item completion crucial, and he still has a pretty.
Oh, missed cannon.
The problem was you actually had a lead for Loud when it came towards Root, and I think they would have been able to play off. But the fact that they end up having a couple of fights go Shry means that now top esports have control.
You talking about Zach?
Doing a little bit of damage to tower, waiting for
what?
the angle, Robo.
You said missed cannon?
So much damage on the top
Cream
side.
missed cannon.
Okay.
Ulti hitting onto Jackie Love, immediate cleanse. Sidestep on the hostile takeover is big. They're isolating.
Oh!
Run, Croc, run! Oh no, the revive!
Oh god, it's a disaster.
What can be done?
My god.
Tien's still stepping up. I was forced to flash out to safety, and overall, TES just fighting that one so much better.
Jackie Love just about gets that bailout to make it a massive win for top esports. The pick up Robo underneath the tower. They will lose.
Your penis got bit by a snake. Would Meteos save you, Sneaky? I sure hope so.
Wait.
Zach?
What?
Wait, yo, it's this guy's descent. Oh shit.
Oh wait,
shit.
That,
they're all dead.
That was a pretty big mistake. They were not a W like that.
They're for sure dead. Oh, never mind. Renata's OP. Renata's so broken.
Damn, I thought they might have been able to get more off that. Oh, Croc's here. Hold up. That was literally just the fucking like enchanted reflex. You say my teammate's dying, this button will quote unquote save him, but since Zhao is literally dead there, no one's close to dying. W's not gonna help him.
Yeah.
Tinone's very low on mana, Root very low on health to top esports. They even start to push in towards that tier 2. They've already got a ton of vision established in this top side, so I think it's a rush to push out top wave and move over towards the Rift Herald for top esports.
Continuing to keep the pressure up. Almost so damn squishy. He doesn't have any boots. Definitely a tough game thus far.
All right, I think Loud had good control over the game. You can see that Root had managed to pick up an advantage, managed to pick up these kills, and a lot of it was top esports blundering on, trying to force the 2v2 lane.
Wait,
let's go Brazil.
6-9, dude. It's 6-9. Holy shit. Holy fuck.
And now it's coming down to plays like this where top esports.
Croc's W ran out right before we flashed in.
So unfortunate.
Yes,
that he
really
got murdered.
unlucky.
Oh, I meant the aftermath of him diving Jackie Love and then getting killed.
To stop Redbird from following up. Even on the bottom side here, TN as well with the ultimate, just playing to distract the two carries of Loud from being able to get into position.
And you can see the passion here in Chengdu, but it's another situation where it was similar with the Tom Kench. There's so many moments where Loud, they almost have that kill. They're so close, but it's the Devour from the Tom Kench. In this case, it's the bailout from the Renata that just stops that play, that turns it back in the favor of TES.
Fucking tired, dude.
Top esports is winning.
All things in favor of TES. I think the one that surprised me the most, to be honest, is 369. But when you think about the sheer amount of pressure that's been put on,
Did you get your coffee? Why'd you even get your coffee?
It does make a lot of sense.
Yeah, it's also
because I was fucking tired.
The fact that you gave up that massive wave on bot that
you get your coffee like 2 hours before you sleep.
Just opened up for 369 to take very much a lead in this early stage, but now it's Root who's in
Fuck you.
Oh, what the holy disengage?
Okay, okay. 369. Is he in trouble? Doesn't really seem like it. Goes back in. Huh. Come on, Tinones.
Okay.
Give him the fucking juice. Give him the fucking beam.
We don't got the skies.
Able to find a kill. Flash still up for Tinones. Flash for Redbird available as well, so across the board, pretty close. The difference being TS now.
I'm like low-key rooting for fucking Loud to lose so I can go to bed.
What the fuck?
I've been getting just so much fragmented sleep the past 2 weeks. Just no 8 hours. Just like it's fucking 2 hours here, 3 hours there. Feels so bad. Just perma fucking tired.
How are you getting 2 hours?
Well, I close my fucking eyes and I open them up again 2 hours later.
For what?
I don't fucking know, man. Why are you asking me questions?
Okay.
No, I mean, yesterday I slept, I don't know, maybe like 5 to 6 hours. Probably like 5 hours.
Not bad.
I need my 8 though, bro. If I don't get full 8 hours of sleep, I'm not human.
And this is where again you're kind of looking at top esports being able to control sideways through Cream over Tinones should be in a good spot.
Okay,
I love making cold brew, only problems takes half a day to make it. I mean, I've been making some cold brew and it's really fast. I just get to kind of pour into a cup.
Yeah. I don't know if you're making that, bud.
Wait, Robo fucked up. He thought he queued his ear, so he meleeed a minion, but he queued a minion, so he needed to melee his ear. Sometimes it's not that clear, though, when they're standing on top of each other.
There's no follow-up damage there. Highly questionable all, and the rest of TS is now barreling down to the bottom side of the map. Loud need to get the hell out, because TN's on the way in. Wind becomes lightning. This is a turbo-fed Xin Zhao, and Loud know it. Immediately just going to back away.
Root and Redbird end up threatening on towards Jackie Love as the rest of top esports were starting to come down through the Loud jungle.
So this is what 80 carry is, huh? Some little turd arrow guy?
Disjointed. They get the TP from 369 as Loud, but they have to be careful of not losing out on this entire bottom side when it comes towards vision and the push. Yeah, you can see in the picture-in-picture, the ult actually goes wide, but they are just trying to put pressure on to Jackie Love. So
Rout's 4-0 this game.
Cream immediately going to TP to the top
yeah.
wave, and then right as that play fizzles, keep the pressure up there.
How he done do that?
Ballista in his ear. These champions obliterate that objective if left alone.
I mean, he's playing it well, as much as he can. Like, you're not really a big carry. You're just a fucking dude throwing poke. Throw poke, throw ult. You do good damage in a fight. He's just so vulnerable, it's hard to move forward. She's kind of bound to not die unless he somehow gets crazy dove on. which would be his mistake, so that's why he's playing well.
369 here. Loud doing what they can to clear the wave with the Varus, but after that initial piercing arrow, they don't have a lot left to clear out.
But this is what you expect from the LPL second seed, is not only are they able to kind of hand diff at times, it's also just how they...
When's the next Skies descend?
Again, now, they did end up back
Are they going to fight on it?
Swap into the 2v2 on the top end of apart from that, they've been playing well off of Cream's pressure in the mid lane, making sure that they're able to get a numbers advantage when they're looking at a lot of these skirmishes and reacting well to what Loud are doing. And that's kind of the big upset for Loud is...
Wait, Poppy actually has 0 items.
That they just haven't really been
I see 3 items. 4.
3 little turds.
And now going up against a team that is able to contest them.
Does Jackie Love have 4 items right now then?
Yes. 5 even.
Holy fuck.
And that's not including D-Blade.
A whole item, another item recurve. Boats.
What's Poppy building? There's only 1 item that can be made of those components.
I don't think all of those go into one thing.
No, not all of them, but 2 of them go into one thing. What item is it? It's trivia.
Couldn't tell you. I don't know.
Not even a guess?
I mean, the... What does it even call it? Fucking... It's not Wardens, is it? Fucking goes into Frozen Heart. Spectres. I don't know exactly what goes into what now.
It's Bammy plus Spectre is Hollow Radiance.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say Bammy's goes into Radiance or Sunfire, but
Rock walking in, Loud trying to leverage a man advantage here on the split TES.
I didn't know Spectre was part of it.
Really
Yeah.
That choke point.
It's kind of weird.
Now slowed. Initial follow-up knockback on a Jackie Love does not find
Run, Croc. Oh, Bolt goes wide.
Going wide from Route is big. Tino's
Man down,
and
man down.
Like, is that actually Redbert's fault that he died? I don't think so. I would give him a pass on that one. Wait,
it's funny.
Croc is fucking wilding, bro. What are you doing? You just gets fucking caught and fucked. Gets out at the cost of his boy, and then he just goes back in and says, you know what?
And gets caught again.
Fucking L9, bro.
Actually going to upgrade himself his Ord item there. And now top esports, Baron and Toad. The TP coming in though.
Oh, we got the big ult. Can they do this with the big ult? I don't know if they can. Oh. Oh.
Robo, that was not a very clean Zac combo. My
God.
friend.
Oh, God.
Oh, wait. Oh, Route barely goes down.
And Nautilus is fucked.
No, don't do it to Redbert. Not again, man.
You got flash, though, actually.
Is it worth flashing out here?
Okay. No, sir, it wasn't.
I mean, even if he gets out, bro, like I feel like you say flash there.
Yeah.
You just fucking die. Who cares? The chance that your flash could make a winning play is, I think, more valuable than Callista getting another kill on you.
Yeah. Because he can catch the Callista.
Let's see. Okay, so he goes for the max range jump. Let's see how Robo plays this. He gets the Q, goes in, ults. Oh, I mean, he played it pretty much. Did about as much as he could.
It was kind of just too late, the whole thing, from Loud.
Yeah, I mean, his E's cucked by his 0 ult.
Oh, I just meant, like, the Baron just died. Like,
I don't really like that Zac skin.
Soul's ult would have been so much more impactful if they had to tank Baron while getting Soul ulted. But they just killed it, and then the Soul came in, and there's no more threat. They're just out of juice.
Yeah. I mean, they're just too behind.
Equally scary here in game 2.
Yeah.
9-1 and 2 upgraded Rage Play. 3.2k Red Bull Baron power play already. It's only going to grow more in their favor unless Loud can hold.
Red Bull Baron power play.
Push him in for 369. Massive wave with the Baron. It's going to be hard.
Robo trying to zone them back. Wave getting cleared. Extra stacks. Croc going to go for the knockback.
Wait, okay, Jackie Love actually got pushed out. Oh. route.
And Varus is exploded.
Died to what?
Orden.
Oh, dude, that's the thing that happened to doublelift. Gets revived by or not a W, but then just insta gets fucking sent to the Shadow Realm by Soul's E.
Oh.
Remember? That one playoffs?
No.
Okay.
Like 100 to 0 or what?
I mean, look at it. It's like right as Renata's W revives you, it just fucking eats you for some reason. I don't really know why it works like that.
I'm looking. Oh yeah, what the fuck? Oh. Yeah, it's because he fucking... He got the kill. Yeah, makes sense. I mean, it sucks though.
I mean, isn't it weird though? Because like he's dead, and then his health goes up to 25 or like 20% or whatever. Like, is that actually within the threshold of his? There's no way Souls executes 20%.
No, it's not 20.
But then why does it insta suck your dick like that? That seems weird. Seems unintuitive.
Renata's is just straight 20%.
Yes, though, I think playing with a lot of respect here. Don't want to just rely
on
defensive. Want to make sure that the entire map is working in their favor. Going to start by pushing in that top wave.
Yeah, it is.
There are only 2 minutes till the next Baron. 2:40 till the next Drake.
I wonder if healing reduction matters.
Further in their favor.
I mean, it looked like his health was 20%. It just seemed like some weird interaction. I've seen that happen. Has not been addressed as a bug or changed, so as far as I know, it is what's supposed to happen.
It's 2.6% of your Stardust plus 5%. Like 5% flat plus 2.6% of your Stardust. So he had like 300.
Yeah, so that would be not 20% execute.
It's
making their base and the map feel smaller and
fucking
smaller as they push up that vision line, as they take away more camps, as they start to bleed.
It's 12.8 execute percentage. So yeah, definitely seems like a bug.
Yeah, it seems like a tick rate thing because his health went to 1 or whatever during the Renata gray health. It's like it counted killing him as he came back, even though his health went above the threshold.
Yeah.
Legendary. Yo, why have Jackie Love got a Belveth build though?
Jack Show Terminus.
Actually, I guess no Kraken. No Kraken on Belveth is actually unplayable. You need the item on her.
True.
Otherwise, the problem with Bork on Belveth is your E doesn't finish people. You get them low, but like you don't actually ever kill anyone. Whereas Kraken just goes fucking giga once they're like a 3rd HP. Just kills them with the E.
This is almost awkward.
10 owns. Give it to him.
Oh. Nope.
Just end the game, Top.
Oh my god. Can they even? Monka. Oh, Cream's back. Never mind. They're good. They're good. They're good.
Redbert solo killed Jackie Love.
Damn. What a legend.
And there we have it. 2 turbo fist stomps. But they were like kind of entertaining.
These two are fine. Last series were not.
Yeah. Alright, well, Sneaky won't be here tomorrow. I might be here. I don't know. Realistically, I'm probably not because I need to sleep. Or I'll be completely dead on Friday. But we'll be back the next day.
G fucking G.
GG's. Peace out, Sneaky.
Good night.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll be back likely on Saturday morning.
I could see them taking the win there and getting themselves out of planes. I mean,
So,
making it to stage 2 would be incredible.
take care.
Right? And we think about the reputation of